When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise, tear all the worries out of my mind. About who I'm supposed to be, I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, they were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer each day to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes it don't last that long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon.
Bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Twitch. How we doing? Welcome to a very late night stream. We didn't get up and going. Well, we didn't get going very early today. I got up pretty early, but Morgan slept in because our sleep schedule is so out of whack for some reason. But as a result, like, we had to do some errands today, and they just did not end until like 9:30 at night. So here we are now, streaming very late. Morgan is here tonight.
Hello.
We're gonna be opening Pokemon cards, which I'm excited for because I haven't done this obviously in like a week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever. But I'm excited to open more cards, and kaboom! We got a booster box of Evolving Skies, which is like one of my favorite modern sets that just came out. And I want to get some of these open before the celebration stuff launches the 25th anniversary set launches in just a few days. So we're going to be doing that tonight and just vibing and chatting and stuff, and that will be very, very good. Worms for brains. Hello. Yeah, I mean, that's was all of today for Morgan and I, was like our heads were full of worms and not actual like brains. What's your chase card? If I can get the secret art of the Sylveon card, I will poop my pants live on stream. Like, I will lose my channel over it because it's actually a good reminder, Matt. Thank you so much for saying that because
your price tag.
yeah, well, I want to get the general idea because there's so many good secret alternative art cards in this set that I don't know like which ones are like the really good ones and which ones are just like fun to pull. Like, I'm gonna have fun pulling them regardless of how much they're worth. But if I pull one that's like worth like $250, like obviously that's extra exciting. There are so many worms that emerge when it rains here. I've been picking them up and giving them positive affirmations and then putting them back in the dirt. I used to do that when I was like 7. Me and some of the other kids on my block would, anytime it rained, we called ourselves the Worm Rescue Squad. And we would go out, and I wasn't like big on touching worms with my hands. I wasn't like a huge fan of that. So I would get like a little tiny like gardening spade and like scoop them up really carefully or let them like crawl onto it. And we would rescue them from like driveways in the road and put them like into the dirt again. You're calling me a 7-year-old? That's toxic. No, it means that you have a pure heart like a young kid who hasn't yet been corrupted and jaded by this weird hell world that we live in. Yeah. Not me thinking chat was trying to get your Chase Visa card. What's your Chase card? Oh, yeah, the digits on the back are this, by the way. Silly Geese got to go to Fan House for Brian's credit card info. That's true. We did say that in a previous stream, is that you guys have to, if you want my credit card info, that is for Fan House subs only. Then you can access my bank account and use all $2 that I have to my name.
Go buy yourself Starbucks.
Yeah. Go buy yourself half of a Starbucks. Hi, I'm only here for a second to say I love you all. Also, Worms Rescue Squad is adorable. Anna, get some good rest. Thank you for dropping by to say hello. Baby Spell, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Corey, hello, hi.
Spell, hey.
Welcome. I have been so corrupted. On the same note of worms, I info dumped about a new parasitic worm I discovered earlier. None of them were having I want to hear more about it, though. I'm all about, like, I seriously, I loved the show. Morgan and I used to sit up and just watch Monster Inside Me all the time, and just be horrified. I know we've brought it up before.
I've learned way too much about
like the botfly episode. There's like 2 botfly episodes, but like the first one where the guy was like hiking in the like Amazon, like somewhere in like South America.
He was a cyclist, and then he couldn't fit his helmet on.
Yeah, he couldn't fit his helmet on his head because well, we won't ruin we won't spoil that episode, but I hated that. Did that as a kid too, though. I used to dig for worms and snails in my neighborhood playground until one day a bestie beetle. Oh my god, the internet's corrupted my dyslexia to be memey. I can only read words as memes now. That's where my dyslexia has evolved to. A bestie beetle grappled around my hand, and I never did it again because it was so gross. Yeah, that's kind of gross. A bestie. That's funny. There are more than 2 Botfly episodes? Oh god, I think we stopped watching after like season 1 or 2. Because we watched it when it was like new. We watched it when it dropped. Yeah.
We're old.
Ugh. No thanks. Yeah, please don't. Yeah, I don't want to get graphic about the Botfly shit. But if you guys don't know what a Botfly is, it's literally spelled Botfly. You can Google all about it, and it is horrible, and I don't know why those creatures exist, but they...
If you want to Google about it, don't.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to Google about it, don't. But you guys know how this works. I say don't do something, and you go off and you do it. I remember watching that show with Morgan, and then just becoming, like, a hypochondriac for, like, a month afterwards. Oh my god,
you were so bad.
Because I was just, like, convinced I had, like, a tapeworm, like, every day. I was like, oh, man, my stomach feels a little weird. I bet I have a tapeworm. And that just, like, became, like, the go-to for every one of the issues I had. And then it turned out I was just lactose intolerant. So. Watched it as a kid with my mom. I corrupted myself from a young age. I mean, listen, that's on mom then. Good evening, friendos. Hope y'all are well. Morgan is the definition of this emote. Yeah, she's very much in her cozy era right now, man. Interactive Ira, thank you so much. Holy crap, a full year. LFG indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for the freaking full year, evolving into a Jolteon, using your Prime here. Thank you so much for using your Prime, supporting the stream with your once a month Prime. What's up?
You've corrupted me because now I read Hey Bree as Hey Bestie.
Hey besties.
Hey Bestie.
Bestie vibes only tonight, guys. This is like one of the last streams I'm gonna have, by the way, before my LA trip. I didn't realize that time moved this quickly, and I thought we had so much more time for creepy shit and other things this month. I promise that I'll start some creepy stuff. Hopefully, if we can like beat Kana and a couple other things I got on the back burner before I leave, we'll get creepy stuff going. But at the very least, when I get back from LA, the last third of October, that like last week leading up to Halloween, or like week and a half, I guess it will be, just creepy shit. You guys will get to watch me crap my pants on stream multiple times. I got a whole bunch of horror games lined up. I'm trying to do like good trigger checks and things like that, making sure the content like beyond the typical like gore and jump scares and horror and stuff like that, I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't have subject matter that's going to make people really uneasy. But if it does, and it's like a game, like I'm like, I need to play this game. Like here's a spoiler. One that I'm looking at is the Alan Wake remake, because I thought that game was very slept on when it first released for Xbox 360. But hopefully, you know, I can do that one. I know there's like a lot of flashing lights in that one too, but we'll put up like content warnings and stuff like that. Oh God, it's October already. Yeah, it is.
Right?
Somehow.
That's how I feel.
No worries if you end up not being able to do anything. I will definitely have time to do stuff. I'm not saying that as like an empty promise of like, I hope I have time to do that. Like there will be ample time for me to, you know, play some horror games and get the spooks on and everything. That should be fun. Hello, good night. I lurk. It is 4 a.m. All right, Clark. Yeah, get some good rest in. We're starting so fucking late
Good
for
night,
us.
Clark.
So please get some good rest. I hope that you are having a good week so far. Seriously. But yes, it is crazy people time for you right now. So get some good rest. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of horror games that are played this month. Not looking forward to it personally. But we're going to try to finish Little Nightmares 2. We're going to try to tackle Alan Wake remake. Loved Alan Wake? Nice, Evie. Yeah, me too. Like, genuinely one of the first more modern...
You never beat it.
Yeah, I did. I could have sworn I beat it. Maybe I didn't beat it. I remember we got up to the last chapter, and
you never did.
I got to the last chapter, and I guess I never beat the last chapter.
Yeah.
So I guess the ending will be a surprise for me too.
Yeah.
Which is kind of great. I thought I could have sworn I beat it, but it was back when I was buying like a new Xbox game like every 2 days.
You out live. I just
yeah. What the fuck? The people are watching.
I just remember that I was watching you play it, and we never finished it.
Yeah. So, I was a huge fan of it because, what was I trying to say before you called me out?
You loved it. It was
Well, I liked it.
First,
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
it was one of the first,
I got you.
like third-person horror games that I beat, or that I almost beat, that I played pretty significantly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got all the way through.
That I like mained for a while when Morgan and I first started dating. The only other games that were horror that I had played for you were Fatal Frame and BioShock.
Yeah.
And
BioShock's
BioShock's like, it is a horror in like concept.
I was terrified of it.
Yeah, and it's got creepy moments, but it's like not truly a
horror game.
Like it is and it isn't. So, yeah. As far as Alan Wake goes, though, I have been looking forward to the remake of it, because there definitely were some systems in that game that were a little bit clunky.
That's why you never.
Which is why it was an Xbox 360 game. But I remember actually having fun during like the fight sequences and like the jump scares of that game, where I'd be like, oh my God, that scared me, but like I need to keep going. I need to beat this stupid boss and get to the like next cabin and whatever. And like I remember those things. But yeah, so we'll be doing Alan Wake and most likely Little Nightmares 2, and then because I will be in LA for at least a week of this month coming up here, or this month, I will make sure that I do some bonus time into November of horror game stuff. I promise. We're going to do that. That should be fun. Wallowy Willowy, hello. Hello, all hopped into my pajamas and threw on a face mask, so I hope everyone's cozy as well tonight. Wallowy Willowy, I hope that you're enjoying your cozy times. It's so lovely. Upgraded my giant day gecko enclosure to a 50-gallon, and now I don't know what to put in the smaller enclosure or the 55-gallon I have. Well, there's lots and lots of animals out there. Lots of lizards, lots of reptiles and whatnot, so hopefully you can get some new pals. That'll be pretty good. But while I got you guys, while I got your attention, before we get going with, again, we're going to be opening Evolving Skies tonight, which I'm so excited for, because until the new set drops in a few days, this is the newest set, and I still haven't pulled any of the really huge EV cards I want, so this is going to be the best way to hopefully do that. Fizzy Ferret, thanks for the gifted sub to Rose City Retro. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, again, guys, we will be... Rose City Retro, by the way, if you're here, make sure you're saying thanks to Fizzy Ferret. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Pyro Maniac Engineer. Yo, Pyro. Good to see you here. Welcome. Hello to anyone joining, by the way. Phoenix, hello. Hi. But yeah, we're going to be doing Pokemon cards. This is going to be one of the last streams that I do before we leave in a week, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How many more streams?
I got Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday. And maybe Monday, because we have to split that day, and we're going to want to not
I probably just
stay up
Monday.
super late. Well, we'll figure that out. It's a whole week away.
I'm a last minute packer.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
That's my day for packing.
I crave the Glaceon alternate arts. Yeah, absolutely. I hope that we can pull one of those. We pulled the VMAX, which was a great card, but hopefully we get some alt arts. Are you opening any decks with Chonky Pikachu? Not tonight. We're not moving on to Vivid yet. But we're gonna tackle this guy before I invest more money into this set, because I like the Eevee set. But we will be doing some... We have half of a booster box of Vivid left, and a bunch of loose packs, and a bunch of, like, random box collections and shit, like, in the stack behind me with tons of Vivid Voltage that we can hopefully get Chonkachu eventually. We'll figure it out, though. So, yeah. Have a fun, safe trip. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your trip. Thanks. Yeah, this is the first time we're traveling in, like, 2 years. So...
Exactly 2 years.
Yeah, so it's gonna be weird. I do, like, we did a lot of research and reading on how
38 months. Every month feels like such a big number now.
It really does, right? Thank you for the 38 months. That's a long
Wow.
time. Thank you so much for sticking around that long. But we did a lot of research into the area that Ethan lives in to make sure that area is doing okay. They're doing probably the best of the pandemic they've ever done. So we sort of want to, like, hit this trip in case it gets worse down the line.
Yeah.
So
Hoping
we are
it
going
doesn't,
to...
obviously.
Yeah, hopefully it does not. But
the
at the
time
same
is now.
time, yeah. Yep. But we are definitely going to be enjoying our time there for the first time in a very long time. And we like what like the TSA has done for, like, guidelines and stuff for flying. So
Yeah, you can't get on a plane without a mask.
Yep. So we are going to be trying our best to just stay away from as many people as we can, while also enjoying our time out with some friends. So, yeah. So glad you're trying to be as safe as possible. Also excited for you to visit some friends. Yeah, we're going to be masked the entire time on the flight and in the airport and everything. I mean, you're supposed to be while you're in the airport and on the flight.
We mask everywhere.
But we
go.
mask everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, if we're, going out to, like, even outdoor events out in LA, we're going to be masked up. Like, if we end up going to any of the parks or anything like that. We don't really have plans yet. Ethan and I are very bad at planning together.
Yeah.
Actually, him and I were just reminiscing about this before the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hosting gig that we did. But there was a panel that the two of us did in front of hundreds and hundreds of people at Indie PopCon years ago. And literally 5 minutes before the show, we were like hanging out sort of in the back hallway green room area, and we looked at each other and we were like, what do you want to do on the panel?
I remember.
And it was literally 5 minutes before our
Yeah.
panel. And we winged it. So but if you need an example of how bad we are at planning, there it is. So Morgan, where do you get that mug? Marshall's, right?
Walmart.
Walmart. Never mind.
It was they sold out so quick. They had so many. They had a super cute cauldron one, but it was broken. The last one was broken.
Which is sad, but that's a cute one too. I love it. So yeah, 5 minutes before. Yeah, it was literally 5 minutes before. Like this, we were in the main panel room. Like the first, like I don't know, like 20 or so rows were filled.
Yeah, it was like, how many people were there? Like 900?
That year I think there was like 800 people in the crowd.
You didn't know what you were gonna do.
And we had no idea what we were gonna do.
You were like, hey,
before
wouldn't
we
it
went on
be
stage.
cool if we told the story of how we met?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So we just defaulted to that.
Yeah.
And then pantomimed it though. We did like some
Yeah.
stage acting. So
Yeah.
that was kind of fun.
Watching you guys come up with that in real time 5 minutes before the
Really
panel
fucking
was
stupid.
really something else.
We also, the thing that we actually like did from like all the props and stuff they had, they were like, you can use these props if you want. And we're like, why would we use props? Was they had the giant boxing gloves, and Ethan and I were like, it would be so funny if we go on stage and pretend to like beat each other up on stage.
I remember.
And then like we came out and we like threw a couple like half-ass blows at each other, and we're like, this is stupid. Why are we doing
You're
this?
like,
And,
okay,
yeah,
that's over.
it was really dumb. It was super
I have video
dumb.
of that on my phone
So-
somewhere.
Do you have?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I
There's
do.
probably video of that everywhere.
I do.
I guess I have a trip to Walmart scheduled now. Sounds magical. It was a really interesting panel. It mainly was just a Q&A, and that's normally how I do panels anyway, is I want to be able to talk for a little bit, and then it's like Q&A. Sort of like the streams, as you guys like talk about whatever, and we just like, joke back and forth, and that's that. That's like watching a stream. If you watch a stream, you've basically seen my live panel. That's just the way that it works.
Except for you're actually there.
Except you're actually there during a panel. But yeah, we are looking forward to the trip in like a week, but I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to try to stream from Ethan's setup, I think at least one day that I'm there. I can't guarantee more than one, because we're not only going to be there for him, we're meeting up with like a ridiculous number of my West Coast friends. Not all together, but just various little... Like, that makes it sound like
I
we're...
thought you were going to say esports friends, because you started with
Well, there are
esports,
some
and I was
esports
like,
friends in there.
We're
Yeah,
only
yeah.
meeting your esports.
Yeah, we're only meeting the
Only
very
meeting
famous esports people from Valorant and League of Legends and Overwatch. No, there's a couple esports people, like Brandon. Hopefully, we'll be able to catch dinner with him
I
again.
want to see Brandon.
I miss Brandon. Yeah,
love
so we'll
Brandon.
see. But yeah, it'll be...
I'll try to stream too. I'm going to try to stream from my phone. So that should be fun.
I guarantee that Ethan would let you use his setup if you want.
I'll think about it, but
Yeah, well,
I will find a way to stream.
We will figure that part
Yeah.
out, and you guys obviously will know via social media and stuff like that. But I'm very excited to use Ethan's setup, because I am in, obviously, guys, whenever that goal is hit, I'm going to be buying a new mic, upgrading the setup, and that is something I'm really excited for. But Ethan has like literally like 8 different microphones, so while I'm there, I'm going to be harassing him and trying to figure out which of his mics I want and which one I feel like hurting my bank account with the most. So yeah, we love just vibing with you and Morgan. Thank you,
Aw,
I
that's
appreciate
sweet.
that. Love the community jokes we have. there's a lot of fucking weird ones. Color changing headphones. It's so funny. So many of you didn't know that these were color changing headphones so recently. Check it out, dude.
They're cool.
St. Jude sent me these
Except
actually.
for mine broke.
Yeah.
I still.
They are really good
have a
though.
grudge
They're
against
if
that.
you guys aren't aware, these are the Steel Series Arctis Pros. I would prefer if they were the wireless ones personally, because this
Yeah.
cord and the adapter it's attached to are a nightmare, but
They're really nice though.
they are really comfortable and they have
Hurt my
great
head.
sound quality.
If
I
you
was
have a
vibing
small
last night.
head, you might have a problem.
Yeah, I have a huge head, and that also is an issue because they only stretch so far, but they are pretty comfortable on my head, honestly. So, yeah.
If one of Ethan's mics goes,
What?
Brian didn't do it.
Yeah,
one of Ethan's-
if one of his mics goes missing, I totally didn't do it. Have any Halloween plans? We're still debating on if we want to hand out candy or not, because we do have a fairly low traffic area.
I want to put a bowl.
Yeah, we might just put out a bowl and hope that kids are not
But
douchebags.
We don't have any plans.
But we don't. Yeah, we don't have any personal
I have
plans.
TikTok plans to do like dressing up.
Check
on
out
TikTok,
Morgan's
but-
TikTok.
I
wait,
still-
I didn't see this. If Ethan won't let Morgan
We
stream,
can't
we
play.
cancel him.
Oh, and Tarot stream with Ethan's hand cams. Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
actually, because he
that would
does
work.
he
Yeah,
he
he
does
has
have
a hand cam.
the hand cam for Pokemon.
fancy.
So that would actually kinda
If he
work.
doesn't want me to use it, I'll just use my phone. That's fine.
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope.
I don't blame him if he doesn't want me to. You know, people have their whole
Yeah.
thing particularly set up.
Hopefully, bot problem's been remedied. Might have to tweak things later, but it's set for notifications going ahead of bed. Corey, good night. You did not have to
Corey.
do that in this moment. That was
Yay.
not my message in the bot channel was not shade to you. I hope you know. That was more of like, oh man, technology. Why'd do technology break? You know, you have done a fantastic job getting things sorted so that Morgan's notifications
Yeah.
work.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate all the work that you put in. Seriously, Corey, thank you for everything that you do.
Corey, you're amazing.
Yeah, you're great. Good news, I did a little bit of pampering today. Yes,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
start off
Silver
good
Mirror.
news. That is excellent good news. If you guys have any good news, feel free to share some in the chat so that we can celebrate you, make sure that it's appropriate and comfortable for everyone else here in the community. But share your good news, chat, hype each other up, gas each other up, get going with the good vibes tonight. TikTok plans? Oh, I can't wait to see. Yes, Morgan's TikToks
I have to
are
order the thing later tonight,
pretty
but
dope.
it's coming.
pretty cool.
It's
Yes.
on the way.
Casually slides into chat. What's up, Draven? Oh my gosh. Casually sliding into the... Well, I guess it's not a DM. It's a chat message. A CM. No, I know. It just... okay, got it. I always try to double check in with you guys to make sure that you don't think I'm ever shading you. I don't think I've ever shaded a mod before in my
2
life.
months will.
The
Finally,
mod team is
you know.
amazing.
Goodbye.
Oh, you know those mods. So
Can't believe I've
lazy.
been watching
They do
Just
so
looking-
much work
yeah.
for us for free.
Yeah, well, the exposure's not enough. Oh my god. Lunar Lar, thank you so much for the 10 months, double digits.
Hell
What the
yeah.
hell?
Woo!
Thank you so much for catching a stream,
Dichotomy.
hanging out.
hello.
I'm sorry to hear that school has been so busy, but I hope that things are settling down so you get some time for you. But thank you so much for the 10 months. That's a long ass time. Good news is I'm finally starting to feel better after being down with COVID for about a week. Oh my gosh, Erica,
Uh-oh.
I hope that
Hope you're both
you
having a
keep
good
recovering.
I hope you feel
Happy
better.
October. Good
Oh my
news.
gosh.
I'm going to 221 Pilots concerts in
Whoa!
Boston. Safely this month, and I'm super duper excited.
Blogger says what? Bree, thank you for the 32 months. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
It is so crazy because again, I just like some of you stick out so vividly to me from like when I've met you in person, and you are one of those people that like meeting you at PAX East repeatedly, and just the fact that you always wear your beanie, like it's always going to be up here. It's always going to be up here. Meeting you, getting to talk to you. Thank you so much for your long-term support. I hope you have a blast at 21 Pilots. I've heard that they legitimately
great
put on
show.
like
Yeah.
one of the best shows for like a band that's literally 2 dudes. Like I've heard that they put on insane shows. So
I'm having FOMO of
Oh
going
my
to
God,
a Harry
I-
Styles concert, and I don't even listen to Harry Styles.
yeah,
I just keep
Morgan's
seeing.
not even a Harry Styles fan. She just
I mean, like
listened
I am,
to,
but like
yeah.
I don't listen to.
But you
his
weren't like a
music
One
right-
Direction fan.
No,
you just
well, and I don't listen to his solo
Right.
music really either. And I keep seeing the tour clips, and I'm like,
and you're
I
like, that
want to
looks
be there.
fun as
I want to
fuck,
be
dude.
there.
It's pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Peyton? Welcome to the stream. Hey, chat, Brian and Morgan just wanted to pop by and say hi and hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you. That's really nice of you. I hope you get some good rest. Thank you so much for hanging out. Seriously. It means so much that you remember that. Well, of course.
Aw.
You are someone who and this is not like playing favorites, guys. I want everyone to know that. This is not me trying to like make people who are like newer feel left out or anything. But there are so many people
Okay, so
who
I'm just really eager to hit the bits milestone.
Oh my
by
gosh, what the
1 year long,
heck?
So I'm dumping them all now.
That is so nice. Rye, thank you so much for all of those bits. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the support. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that. That is such a nice thing to do. Thank you for the hype train as well. Oh my god. 94% already. what was I saying? Oh yeah, but people like Blogger Says What Bree. Blogger Says What is someone who, when I had, I don't know, like maybe like 3,000, like 8,000 people in my like community on like YouTube.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
Yeah.
Like I don't even think I'd broken like 5 digits yet. Like came out to like the signings I was at. Like came out to like meet me and talk to me and everything like that. Like years and years and years ago. So like those moments that I get to have with people in the community are really special to me, and like those memories like mean so much. Like there are a lot of people who have met me in person who will ask like, hey, do you remember like when this happened? And I of course I do. Like those things stick out. Like sometimes I'll just bring up random references from signings to Morgan. Like, oh my God, the unofficial signing that I did at PAX South was like the best signing ever, and like oh man, remember when
so
we did this? Like, yeah, it's so cool. Like, legitimately,
all of you too.
yeah. That and you guys are always amazing to Morgan as well.
That was before I did
signings.
really
like,
anything, and the fact that y'all wanted to talk to me means a lot to me.
Yep. Thank you very much, Dichotomy, for the 100 bits. Let's push that hype train. Thank you. That's so nice. And Anonymous with 100 bits as well. That's so nice of you. Hello to everyone joining, by the way. It's so nice to see you here tonight. Thank you for hanging.
Dichotomy, also congrats.
Seriously.
I saw what
Yeah,
you
yeah. Yeah, Dichotomy, congrats. Don't mind me over here breaking now because I can't believe it's been that heckin' long. It's been so long. You are like one of the like OG people from like the community, from like in-person events. It's
I remember
crazy.
Too.
It means so much. That is such a cool mug, Morgan. Yeah,
Thank
everyone
you.
keeps commenting on your ghost
It's
mug. It's
from
adorable.
Walmart. It was $3. So
seriously.
go get yourself one. If
Get
it
yourself
isn't
one.
sold out yet.
Yes, treat
It might be.
yourself. I hope cons come back and I'll be able to meet you soon. I missed my opportunity twice before and I won't let it happen again. I think that the past year especially has given a lot of us insight into, man, there was those moments that I felt like kind of anxious and I didn't go to this thing. And like, that's valid, right? But like, it might have been something like you did really want to go to and you sort of kicked yourself in the butt after it was over. And it's one of those like moments where now that we can't have that option, it's like, oh no,
sad.
I wish I had done it. But I think that the silver lining to that is whenever things are allowed to come back in bigger ways and safer ways again, we're going to start taking those opportunities a little bit more, you know?
Yeah.
And I hope that's the case. I hope you guys get to like live life, and I hope you get to have these amazing experiences and memories and just build something cool to like tell stories about down the line. I really hope you guys get those opportunities. I'll check my local Walmart for that mug next time I go. Man, you're influencer over here with
Here's
this
the
mug.
thing, though, they sold out so quick. I'm so lucky
Not
I even
sponsored.
got this. Like,
Yeah.
People this year were waiting for
Oh
Halloween
my God,
stuff.
Jesus, in this area.
I couldn't
Oh
even
my
look at it. It was
God.
already gone by the time that I checked, and I checked at the last week of August.
Yeah, it's wild. Just how quick things flew off the shelf this year. Everyone's been cooped up. They've just been waiting for retail therapy, really.
Spooky season gives serotonin.
Yeah. I heard talk about about concerts. As a birthday gift for my mom and for myself as well, I got tickets to see and meet Todrick Hall on my mom's birthday next year. That's such a nice gift, Pyro. I hope the two of you have a blast. Blogger Says What, Bree, thanks for the 15 bits. You guys are the best, and it's an honor to be able to watch you both grow together and in your own channels. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you, seriously. And also, thank you, Bubble Juice, for the 100 bits. That's really generous of you. Thank you to everyone dropping 100 bits. Any bits, seriously. Anyone who's just here hanging out. I hope you guys have fun while I get to be a little kid and open Pokemon cards. By the way, if you guys missed the really, really cool thing I got to do with cards, I got to do an official Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Arc 5 product announcement on the official Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG live stream channel. I hosted that with Ethan and with another creator named Nanogenics. And it was so fucking cool. It was like this huge thing. Like,
you did so great.
if you had told me when I was younger that in 2021, in the same year, I was going to become a professional voice actor and be a host for an official Yu-Gi-Oh event, my brain would have fucking just blown up. Like, I would not have, like.
I was so proud of you.
Good Lord.
You did so great.
But it's awesome. Like, thank you so much to everyone who got to come out to that and stuff. Sarah, thanks for the raid. Welcome.
Hey,
we broke
Sarah.
hugs. Oh no!
Oh, how dare you break the hug
Wait, no, Nightbot's doing it right there. I think we're okay. I think you guys just gotta not do it as quickly. Nightbot gets overworked. She's
Nightbot's
old
sassy.
at this point. Yeah, and she's sassy. Yeah, for sure. Sarah, welcome with your raiders. I hope you had a good stream, and anyone joining during the raid, I hope that you enjoy our humble little community as I open some of these.
Boo.
Boo!
For
Oh,
all
there
y'all
you
say
go.
boo.
Yeah, boo.
Boo.
Boo. Very scary.
Booga.
Welcome to everyone joining, though. It's so nice to see so many familiar names here on a Monday night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this
Tuesday
is late.
night.
Tuesday night.
me in the
What is
boob.
time?
Very hard.
Oh, that's right. My Monday got swallowed to the void because I was Sag, but I'm back
And we
From the
slept
void.
until like 5.
from the Shadow Realm to keep it Yu-Gi-Oh themed. Oh, and you slept till that late. I got up at 12:30.
No, yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Well, we needed to. We slept for like 15 hours on Monday. That was insane. I guess we
Uh-huh.
needed that.
Yeah.
Max, thank you for the 10 months. Wait, what? Thank you very, very much.
Whoa,
Appreciate your
Max.
continued support. You are amazing and
Thanks, you're
awesome.
great.
And we appreciate, yeah.
Everyone
seriously.
here is wonderful.
Yeah. The
Love
ghost
you all.
eyes are nice. Oh, on the mug?
Oh yeah, like how
I was like,
cute.
do we have
Look
ghost
how
eyes?
Cute.
Is that is that shade towards us that our eyes look dead?
It's also pearlescent.
Because they are.
So if you like pearlescent shiny things,
Ooh,
you can't really
so
tell on
shiny,
this,
spooky.
on camera. But
Good news, I'm watching these two amazing streamers bring joy to 6DP. Oh my god, Storm, that's so nice. Thank you for being
Aw,
here. Hope
Storm.
you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the chill. Call
if
me.
we missed anyone's
Yeah,
good news,
we
I'm
missed
so
a shit ton
sorry.
of good news, honestly. I'm
I
so
thought
sorry.
someone said they dyed their hair green.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah, I'm about to
Um,
go back green. I think that's what I'm doing.
You
I don't
keep
know.
changing your mind on
I'm
if you
gonna
want
do
to
it
do
before
that
we
or
go
not.
to LA though. I
You
think.
gotta trim my hair before we go
I'm
to LA
gonna
because
do,
this
I
in the
think,
LA
one
weather.
side green and one side purple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the living embodiment of the Joker.
The Joker, baby. Oh yeah, the hug train is adorable. Please keep
yeah,
it going,
you
guys.
Are so sweet.
Yeah, call me cursed, but I thought the mug was in the shape of a sanitizer dispenser. Wait, what sanitizer brand? It has a what?
Your friendly spoopy hand sanitizer.
Oh god, I
dispenser.
mean, they had to like ban hand sanitizer from prisons years ago because people were making alcohol with
Much
it.
love to the both
get
of you for being
hammered
so
with.
lovely and kind
Some
and
weird
style
person came
icons
into my
less
chat
than
Yeah, I
yesterday
saw.
and said they were
I was the one who
drinking-
timed them
yeah,
out.
I was
Yeah,
like, what?
I timed them out. Lizzie, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. I thought that was pretty shitty. That they
It
were
was.
they
No,
came
it
in
was.
and were weird.
They're like,
I was like, leave us alone.
anyone drinking hand sanitizer or just
I was like,
me? And
I'm
I
just
was
trying
like,
to fucking play video
sir?
games, dude. Like, I don't want to actually mod. Butthole idiot. All right, getting the booster box ready. I'm excited for this. Haven't opened a booster box in a little minute here. Excited. Very, very excited for this set especially. Thank you so much, Lizzie, for the 100 bits. Much love to the both of you for being lovely and kind and style icons. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate
I don't
that.
know about
I'm wearing
that,
a V-neck from
but
like...
I especially don't know about that for you, but
Yeah, especially not for me. I'm wearing a V-neck from like 2010. Like, I have not grown out of my scene clothing.
Yamanaka, congrats! It's amazing.
Yes, very nice. Always feels good to get like a PC upgrade, even if it's not for gaming. Like, just having a machine that's gonna at least be relevant for like a few years is always good. That like works and doesn't chug all the damn time. But if you guys are again, if we talk about missing a bunch of good news, I'm
Yeah,
so
I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
If you're super excited about your good news, please keep sharing it in chat.
Yeah,
We'll eventually see it,
we
but
can.
I'm so
we're
sorry that we
trying
missed
our
some of
best.
it. Yeah. We're all over the place today again.
I am so tired. I'm sorry.
Oh, before I open this, do you mind handing me that right
This?
there? Yeah. Actually, both of them. I want to show both of these off. Careful with the comics.
I thought you were gonna show this.
Oh, I am going to show that too. I got this in the store. This is amazing and cool. It's Greninja V, but it's called V Union, and you need 4 cards. It's like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Exodia, but it's Pokemon. And you get these 4 cards together, and this card forms is this super special cool thing. Isn't that neat? These are like the new collections they just dropped. It was pretty dope.
Ooh,
I love that.
Dichotomy. I hope you have a great vacation when you
Yes, yes, enjoy vacation. Anyone going on vacation or even just taking time off from your regular shit, please enjoy it. I got this from Sam's Club, which is kind of dope. I missed this. Look, it's got Chunkachu on the chest. He's kind of covered up. I can't point the right way. What is wrong with my brain?
I do that all the time. I
Chunkachu
can't.
over there.
My
It's because
brain
my
can't
camera's
comprehend.
mirrored.
Yeah, so
Um,
fine.
But I never got one of these lunchbox chest things, and I never got this Pokeball tin. So I bought this on sale, which was like awesome to find. Will that fit back in there without crushing those comics? I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do that.
Yes, you are great. And
Why
you
did
actually
you
put
put
this
your?
one back there too.
Why'd you put your 8-Ball Gamer hoodie back in the box?
I don't know. There's a fucking Twitch hoodie in there too. I'm insane. That's why. I don't have a brain.
It didn't even come in that box.
I know. It just that box became like a catch-all of everything. It's terrible. My brother works at Sam's. I'll have to ask him to find that. Heck yeah. I hope you can get one. You can actually order it online if it's still in stock. Good news, I can finally get my car fixed, which means I won't fear for my life when I make my 4-hour drive at the end of this month. That's
Hell yeah,
wonderful.
congrats. That's
Safe
amazing.
travels, please. Seriously, that's wonderful. Have you ever played the Pokemon trading card Game Boy game? It's the only reason I know how to actually play the card game. Pyromaniac. I am so glad that you asked me. I talked about this the other day. That is one of the most slept on Game Boy games of all time. That was my favorite format
I'm gonna get rid of
for
this.
a Pokemon game out of any of the Pokemon games that have come out, because it combined the overworld aspect of the traditional Pokemon games with the mechanics of the card game and the joy of opening like digital booster packs. That game is one of my favorite things. I actually have, give me 1 second. This is like, again, this is from my quest to try to find my original Pokemon cards at my parents' goddamn house, and I can't find them yet. But this little insert that came in some of the collections advertising the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color. I have 2 of these. And they flip out, and there's a little, like, advertisement. It's awesome. Look at that. That's the Game Boy Color right there. It's fucking cool. I love that shit. That was, like, one of my favorite games of all time. Not even a joke. I used to cheat, though. I used to reload it.
How dare you?
Because what would happen is you could save after a battle, and you were rewarded with digital packs. And then if you opened the pack and you didn't get what you want, you could just reload and then open a different pack, and they were just randomized until I got, like,
You
Charizard.
little liar.
Yeah, you little liar. Good news, me and my friends are going to go to Disney next month. Nice. I'll quit my shitty job in a few months. I got asked to be a paid intern for a journalist. Whoa, Draven, that's so cool.
Hell
I hope
yeah,
you have fun.
congrats.
That's amazing.
Congrats.
Toxic streamer admits to cheating. Listen, it's an exploit, sure, but it's built into the game, and if they didn't want it to work that way, then it wouldn't.
Sure, says every cheater.
Yeah. It's so underrated. No one else I've mentioned it to has heard of it. Oh my god, I'm 1,000 years old. I remember. It's all up here. P.O. Box. Yes, I do have a P.O. Box. If people want to send me anything, I will open it on stream, as long as it's obviously appropriate.
Yeah. That Australian cattle dog mix. Adopting.
Awesome! That's so
so
cute, Fizzy Ferret. That's wonderful. I love that. I hope that we get lots of puppy pictures then. Good news, I've been really missing my dog. Oh, I'm so sorry, Duka Spook. But I'm pet sitting a very, very sweet dog for a whole week, and it's a great serotonin booster. That's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
I can just tell just from that message that you are someone who cares about animals like very deeply and genuinely, and I'm so glad that you're in that situation where you're able to basically just be loved and love in return with a pet like that. And please just know that our condolences to you. We're really sending you well wishes. As long Dad condone cheating, as long as we don't get caught. If it's against AI opponents that don't have real brains, then yes, that's fine to do. All right? But to be fair, then I would play PvP and use the Game Boy Link and play against my friends who didn't use that exploit, and I would destroy them because I had just the best cards in the deck. And so that was kind of cheating. I guess you're kind of right on that one.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go back to my adult beverages and my K-pop videos. All right, take care, Rye. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you again for that huge bit donation earlier. That was so nice. Thank you very much to anyone who's over the past, especially September and this first, week of October. You guys have been really generous. So kind. Thank you for your support.
Anchors away. Thank you.
Oh, Anchors away. Say something nice.
It's
Oh, it's
You'd
up.
have to
All
scroll.
right.
It
Well,
was
if it was to you,
been
then.
thriving off my tarot stream.
Oh, that's
It's really
cute.
nice.
Max, good luck waking up so early.
Oh
I'm
my
so
gosh.
sorry that we started stream so late, but we appreciate the time you spent here. Please get some good rest. Seriously. Azure Rose, hey, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. More good news. My mom's visiting next week, and she's bringing me egg salad and bread from a restaurant that makes really heckin' good bread. That sounds awesome, Lizzie. I know
bread.
egg salad isn't for everyone, but I have to say, great choice. Fresh baked
Oh,
bread.
I can't wait to have
oh
egg
yeah,
salad,
let's
egg
go.
salad sandwiches.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good, dude. It's the best
so
breakfast,
excited.
best breakfast and lunch sandwich place
I
in
normally hate
LA.
egg salad, but I
Oh,
love
it's
egg
so
salad.
good.
Egg
It's
salad.
so good.
It's so good.
I just wish they had a different name because I just feel weird
I
saying
don't
it.
like the name. I don't.
Being able to turn off the Game Boy and go right back to the match was so good because if you fail the coin flip, I'm so glad. All right, maybe that's the way that game was meant to be played because I also exploited the systems in it.
Eggy? Why is that so funny to me?
What, Eggy?
Yeah.
It's because you're now... Morgan is somehow on more broken, cursed humor talk than I am. And I have a very niche type of sense of humor when it comes to, like, TikToks. And there's, like, so many fucking cursed energy TikToks on my feed. But Morgan was showing me her feed the other day. And I was like, how the fuck do you watch this without, like, your brain turning to liquid? Like,
It's so
it is
funny.
off the goddamn rails.
You know why I'm
It
on
is-
that side of TikTok? It's because my favorite TikTok that I watch every day at least once is that Racy's Pumpkin one.
Oh god, I love that one. If you guys have not seen the one where it's the person on the couch and they're like, hey, what's up? I'm here eating a Reese's pumpkin. And they're trying to say Reese's pumpkin, but it sounds like
they're
racist
saying
pumpkin,
racist
which
pumpkin.
is just the tip of the iceberg. God, it's
Oh
so
my God.
funny. And then...
And they're like, oh wait, a Reese's commercial just came
Yeah.
on. And then they
and,
pan the
and
camera
then
to the
TV,
commercial.
and
Yeah.
it's like Will Arnett's like, hey, the fact that you're seeing this commercial right now shows that devices listen to you. And they're like, oh my god,
what the
oh my
fuck,
god, what the fuck?
what the
Why would
fuck?"
it say that? Why would... It's so fucking
And then
funny.
their dogs
It's...
start jumping all
Yeah,
over them.
and then to their dog, they're like, did you see that? Oh my fucking god.
Can I?
And then they were like, it's like they were like, it doesn't taste
It
like
doesn't
much.
look like a pumpkin.
Oh, it doesn't look like a pumpkin. Yeah, it's what they end it by looking in the camera and really calmly being like, "It doesn't look like a pumpkin," and then
Well,
it
in the
ends.
beginning, they're like, "Can I taste it?" Not at all.
Yeah,
In the beginning.
not a racist pumpkin. Yeah, it really.
Wait, hold on. I have
Oh
to
my
find
god,
it.
are you gonna fucking
Yeah,
show
I
it?
am going to.
It's so good. I loved it though. Because I have very niche specific humor.
Oh,
Like
I'm
I'll
on
show
the
you my
I'm on the wrong
TikToks
account.
from other people, and
Yeah.
you'll be like,
What is this?
yeah, you'll be like, what the hell am I looking at? And I'll be like, this is my humor. And this gets me exactly.
This is one of my favorite videos.
Oh god, that one's so fucking funny too. Oh my god.
Wait, I didn't save this one as my favorite video. I actually have to find it now.
Yeah. Reese's pumpkin absolutely does not look like a pumpkin. Yeah, they kind of don't, right? They're normally just like a blob. They should call them like Reese's blood
Oh,
puddles.
here it is.
That'd be
It
way
has
scary.
27 million views.
And then dye 'em red inside.
A Reese's pumpkin that is a year expired. Can I taste it? Not at all. But it's really good. Let's see if it's actually shaped like a pumpkin. Oh my god,
Oh,
look,
wait,
a Reese's.
I
No.
can start it over.
No, you don't have to. I
Okay.
was just
I
turning off the
paused it.
music.
I paused
This
it.
commercial came up.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did they say that? Wait! I just got that on camera! Wait, did you all see that too? What the And it doesn't look like a pumpkin at all. I'm eating a racist
Wait,
pumpkin.
there's so much
is
that
a
happens in that.
year
Because then the dog tries to eat it and they go, no! At the end, and then that's how it ends. That's one of my favorite cursed energy talks ever. That is so... There's too much that goes on in that.
Is it my favorite videos
It's
now?
so good. Why is that literally my humor though? Right, Sarah? It's so good. I don't... It just...
Wait, can I show you your other favorite
Oh,
one?
God. My other favorite one?
Yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. All right.
It's show and tell time.
Yeah, I guess so. And then, yeah, go.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining. Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
Amazing.
Okay, we're done now.
Yeah. That's so good, right? Dichotomy.
Please help me.
So fucking stupid. He's so polite. Yeah, right. Oh, it's so funny. I didn't get that one, but my coworker in the pharmacy did, and we were both losing it behind the pharmacy counter. That's amazing. I love it. I love that one, and yeah, the Reese's pumpkin and that one are fantastic.
Gold.
Just so good, so good. Almost same energy as "Girl, Help, I'm Drowning," but like more wholesome. Oh yeah, 100% more wholesome. I'm under the water.
All the time, dude. Girl, think about it that time.
Oh yeah, that one's that's
Yeah,
a
that's
super
super
niche
niche
one.
one,
Lost to
yeah.
time forever. I feel like.
Yeah.
Although
that one didn't go as viral.
it didn't go as viral, but the top comment was fantastic. Of this exudes Vine energy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does.
that was a good one. I like that one. Absolutely. Anyway. My friend just got into Boyfriend Dungeon. She's so in love with Seven. I love watching her stream Boyfriend Dungeon and her falling for Seven so much. But realizing she can also date other people with little to no consequences is a little funny, not gonna lie. That's great. I'm so glad your friend enjoys the game, though.
I can't believe it has been 8 months
Oh my
already.
gosh, Black Rose.
Oh my
God.
8 months. I can't believe that it's been 8 months either. Thank you so much for using your Prime on this channel. That means a ton, seriously. Hello, just popping in to say hi and good night. This seems like it's been a fun stream so far. Lucy, you can always catch the VOD. We always appreciate seeing you. I know that you're a very busy person, and I hope that you get all your work done and you're able to get some really good rest. You deserve to be able to relax. We appreciate you a ton, seriously. Almost a sub, baby. Yeah, 8 months is right on the cusp. You know, it's almost there. All right. Last show and tell item before I actually open cards is... I got this book. I showed this off on Fan House already, but I bought this book. We were at Five Below, and I just saw the cover, and I was like, wow, that sounds like a Korean name, and that sounds like a Korean author. And I think I'm a little bit above the reading demographic this book is intended for, because this is, yeah, actually it says right on the back, ages 9 to 12, so right in the reading demographic where they expect me to be. But the thing is this is a Korean author about a very Korean situation, apparently, of getting bullied.
Look at all those show and tell chickens.
Oh my god, thank you, chickens, for the 5 chickens. I appreciate that a lot. That means a ton. Thank you so much. But I will never, ever not, like, support a Korean American author talking about Korean American experiences. But it's basically about, like, a Korean girl who wants to become a stand-up comedian, which sort of subverts a lot of the social expectations of, like, Korean culture, where it's normally very, like, traditionally at least, very academic-focused, you know, sort of the immigrant mentality, the, like, just Asian higher education mentality and pressures and things like that. But she also gets, like, bullied for being Korean and smelling like her parents' Korean barbecue restaurant all the time, which is pretty mean. But it sounds like it has a really good message, and it just looks cute. It just looks adorable. It's called Stand Up Yumi Chung by Jessica Kim. It was literally $4 at Five Below, best $4 I've ever spent. So, I thought that was cute. It was a good pickup.
Yeah, it's cute.
Seriously. Thank you again, chickens, though. That was really nice of you.
Yeah, Sarah, tag me in it.
Yeah, go ahead, Sarah. That sounds like something you.
Yeah.
Like. Some of you guys tag me on TikTok all the time, and I'm just like, yeah, they know. You guys understand me. All right, we got the box open. Look at it. Ooh. Very excited. Let's get some freaking Eevees, right? Let's get those Eevees, dude. I'm gonna put this up here, actually. Why haven't I ever thought to do this?
I don't know, but that's a big brain move on your part.
It's a small brain move that I didn't do it before, though.
True.
Gasp, shiny. I know. It has been done. Excellent.
Oops.
So she smells good. I wish I smelled like that. I love the smell of Korean barbecue. But yeah, the theme is that she gets made fun of for being the child of a Korean barbecue owner. And she also, at the same time, has the pressure from her parents to, like, take over the family restaurant or, like, go into academia versus wanting to be a stand-up comedian. So maybe some relatable stuff even for non-AAPI people out there. Pokemon packages are so colorful. Yeah, especially this set, right, has really nice pack art. Like, this Sylveon art is some of my favorite, I think, Pokemon's ever released. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's really, really nice. Never been to a Korean barbecue. They're really good, and I hope you get an opportunity to go. And Morgan and I have not eaten at one in 2 years, and I am so excited to eat it because holy shit, dude. I'm so excited.
I might suspend my vegetarianism. to go.
Wait, they got tons of good veggie alternatives though at that.
They
The
also-
most recent one we went
They
to.
also just like sell like entrees, like jajangmyeon separately. that
Yeah,
you
that's
can order.
true. Yeah, we could always just order a la carte for you. That's true. That's true. All right. Let's get some EVs, Brian said. You heard Brian chat. He's asking. No, I have not. I've never been to a Korean. Oh, wait, I already read that. I'm getting all mixed up. Where was I in chat? Oh, down here. Get all the good LA noms? Yes, absolutely
I
we
can't
will.
wait
Yes,
to
yes,
get the
yes,
food.
yes.
I want lavender ice cream again.
Oh
before the
man,
trip's
Somi
over.
Somi is definitely
God,
what we're
Somi
gonna be
Somi.
able to get Somi Somi again, which
I
is
was just looking
so
at a
good.
picture before we booked our flight, like
Mm-hmm.
not thinking we were going to LA anytime soon, and I was like, no, Somi Somi.
I love Korean barbecue so much. Me and one of my best friends go all the time, like once every 2 months. And ugh, now I'm hungry. Yeah, I mean, anyone who's been to it and has enjoyed it, you just mention it to them, and it's like instant Pavlov effect. Like you're salivating, you can smell the grilling food, and you're like, fuck, dude, that sounds so good right now. Morgan mentioned lavender ice cream once before, and now I'm curious because it sounds amazing.
Oh my god,
I
it's
am
so good.
someone who does not like floral flavoring in things, but lavender ice cream is actually so good.
Oh, it's so good.
What was the other place Ethan took us to with non-dairy options?
that had the lavender ice cream? That's the
Oh,
place.
is that the same
Yeah.
place?
Oh,
Salt
hold on.
and
Salted straw,
salted straw.
I think.
Yes, that was
Is
the
it?
name of it.
Okay.
It was so good.
Yeah, it's
That
so
was
good.
fantastic. I forgot where we were. We were sort of like out in like a really quiet suburb
It was
when we got
not.
that.
It was off Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, but it was like a quiet street. There was like no traffic on it.
Yeah, it was on Silver Lake.
Generic Bones, yo, what's up? Thank you for
think.
the bit. Appreciate that. Bruh, I want Korean barbecue now. I don't know if I've ever had it before. So I think you'd remember if you had it just because it is a do-it-yourself type of thing. It's like either you pay by the plate you order or you pay for all you can eat. And what it is you sit down at a table with your party and there's this open grill that's like this metal grill. And you get to like take the raw ingredients off the plate with like the serving chopsticks or whatever tongs that they have. And you'll be able to put it right on the grill and cook it to your liking on the grill. And sometimes at these places, they'll do it for you. And it's not as good from what you've said.
What, where they do it for you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not as good. They do it.
'Cause
in
you
the
wanna-
back
you
and
wanna
they bring
do
it
it-
out for you. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to cook your
Yeah.
stuff as long as
Yeah.
you want to cook it.
I've been to
'cause-
one where they do it for you.
Yeah. 1,000 side dishes. Yeah, the punch-on is... That's what I'm looking forward to the most, honestly. Not even a joke. I want some, like,
Me
freaking
too, because I can
unlimited
eat that.
kimchi.
I want kimchi. I want the fish cakes.
I wanna-
I want everything.
I wanna take-
the bean
Oh.
sprouts. The bean sprouts.
Oh, the beans. Bean sprouts. So good. My friend works at Salt and Straw. Got it.
we're
In the arts district.
there's-
That's cool.
There's several of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of locations of it
That
around.
might have been where it was. I don't
It
know.
might have
where we
been
were.
there,
I
yeah.
don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know.
Yeah,
where we
I
were.
didn't think that it was off of Sunset.
I think it was. Hold on. I looked at it.
Is it
not
Salt
that
and
long
Straw? I hear really good things about that. Yes, yeah. So Salt and Straw has these really unique ice cream flavors that like you kind of can't find at most other ice cream places. And then on top of it, it has non-dairy options. So that's really good. How spicy is it? Korean barbecue. Not. It depends. You can get a lot of different dishes that have no spice and then are kind of sweet even, and then there's some that are just regular salty mild, and then there's like Korean spice is very different than like Mexican hot sauce spice, in my opinion. Mexican hot sauce spice tends to sort of hit you in the like throat and tongue, whereas like Korean spice is more of like an earthy sort of like slow burn feel. And I've never had Korean food where I'm like, that is too spicy for me. Whereas like there's definitely like some Mexican hot sauces where I'm like, oh, that was too much. That kicked me right in the mouth. So yeah, you looking it up?
It was the one, I'm pretty sure, in Studio City.
Off
of Ventura Boulevard.
Off of Ventura. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the one we went to for sure.
Yeah, it was like really quiet.
Yeah, it
was like
Ventura,
we found
I knew it was
a parking
one of
spot
the
immediately.
iconic names.
Yeah,
Ventura is iconic.
There's so many out there, you know. Not all Korean food is spicy, is it? How to say is usually buffalo's. Yeah, no, there's a ton of really mild and actually, like Koreans actually enjoy a lot of sweet dishes as well. So sometimes you'll get a marinade that is like tangy-ish, but it's more like sweet, and like
savory.
Just really savory.
Like
at the same time.
bulgogi is like sweet and savory. It's not spicy.
Yeah, like a bulgogi is. I mean, because bulgogi is like the General Tso's chicken of Korean cuisine in America, basically.
Kimchi pancake, please.
Oh God,
please.
fuck! I want 20 kimchi pancakes right now. That sounds so good. I think Salt and Straw has some locations in Portland. Cool.
Yeah, they're a lot. They're all over.
It's a really good sandwich place that is only in Portland. So that's even more incentive for me to want to go to Ethan's show in May. Nice. Yeah, get some good eats. Oh, that's the best. Get a good show, get a good eat. We have Salt and Straw here, and people go nuts for it. It's good. I like
people
it.
People do go nuts for it. There was a line out the door when we went, and we went at like 10:30 at night.
Yeah. Quarters BBQ in K-Town in LA is really good, but they tend to cook it for you as well. Yeah, I forgot the name of the place we went to in K-Town. We went to one in K-Town that was like fucking $1 million. Like,
and they cooked it for you a little bit.
No, not on our side of the table. They didn't cook it for us.
Oh, I don't know why they cooked it for me.
I was sitting with Sloan and all them.
I was sitting with Marcus, and they would come over.
Yeah, they weren't cooking our stuff.
And were making it for me, I guess.
They let us do ours. But that place was way too. That place was like fucking $75 a person or some shit. And then we went to another one that was in Glendale, I think, right? Yeah, and
downtown Glendale.
Yeah, downtown Glendale, and that one was way cheap. That was like $30 a person, which was way better.
That one was
and that was all you could eat. Crazy amounts of food.
That one was lit.
That one slapped so much harder than the one in K-Town.
Thought we were all like out of our mind a little bit.
Yeah, because we were going nuts eating. Like it was like that scene in the beginning of Spirited Away, where like the parents are like, "Oh, this is good. You gotta try this." Like everyone at the table just inhaled the food.
And I was by myself making my own food, cutting it up because I had a burner to myself.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because that
like,
table was like the chair layout was weird, and then Brandon and Brandon's wife joined us.
Yeah, and you guys were all over there. Yeah. Like Robert was with us.
Yep. Yeah, Robert was there too. Yeah. That's right. I love Jen. I think it might have been Jen Cake BBQ. Their food is so good, and they have a mango soju that I die for. It might have been Jen BBQ.
Ooh, I like mango soju. That's like the only soju.
Fuck, we drank so much soju last time too. That's just the thing to do.
It's so bad.
It's awful. It gives you such a horrible hangover no matter how much you drink because it's all sugar. My favorite Vietnamese place plus my favorite boba place are both now sadly super out of the way for me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wally Willy. I hope you find some really good replacements though. I really do. If anybody... Oh, I missed something.
Sorry.
I can send you some Toronto area Korean food places that were recommended to me if you guys ever come back across the border.
We have no idea what we're doing in Toronto. You know,
yeah, in Toronto, we don't ever search for stuff. We literally just eat pizza and smokes.
I thought I would point it out too.
That's it.
I would love food recommendations.
Sure, yeah.
Toronto,
I'll just warn you that definitely throw the other person you're getting the Rex from under the bus because I will be hypercritical about the quality of the Korean food.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to point it out.
No, that's good. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. It's been a fucking hour. I have not opened cards. Hey, anyone here who's new, lurking, waiting for me to actually open cards, I'm going to do that now while we talk about Korean food, I guess. So, yeah. If you're ever in North Carolina, I can give you guys a few different places to eat at. Dope. That's awesome. I haven't been to North Carolina in a million years, but...
Oh my god, I haven't been since I was 10.
Yeah, I haven't been since I was really young,
12.
but one of my cousins lives there.
13, maybe.
Yeah. The people I got the Rex from were my Korean campers last summer. Okay, they were gonna know then. You're gonna send us to some freaking off the beaten trail but amazing places. Guaranteed. Approximately 1 Pokemon card opening per hour. I mean, at this point, yeah. The math checks out. By the way, if you guys want to make fun of me and meme at me, I had this revelation today where I was like, so we were watching one of our favorite streamers, Germa, hit one of his old streams where he had like, he was doing a tier list someone had made on Tier Maker, and it was rating pictures of his own face that had been photoshopped by his community to like look stupid, or like meme photos of it, like where they were just like, this is just a screenshot like super zoomed in of his face. It was really dumb. And I was like, man, if you guys ever want to, okay, that's the best idea for memes. What we need is, so we have the Reddit. If you guys are not on the subreddit, please fucking sign up for the subreddit, because you can leave memes, you can put up fan art, you can literally like write, if you just want to write a nice message to the community, you can drop it over on the subreddit. But if you guys ever want to take screenshots of my face and do stupid fucking edits to them and put them up there, I will not take offense. I might be weirded out because like what the hell did they do to my face? But if you want to do that as like low tier meme content, and not just my face, like any of the memes that are put up on the subreddit, like I do want to do like a going through the Reddit stream one of these days soon. But maybe I would make a tier maker of it and like rank your memes.
Oh my god, you should do that.
Like I've been thinking about that. If you're ever in the Bronx, don't. All right, I mean, I'll take
keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I haven't visited the Reddit in too long.
You
I mean,
also
you missed a lot then.
had the realization about why Chet gets so mad at you when you.
Oh
do
my
tier
god, yeah.
stream
So we
while
were
we're
watching him
it
do the tier maker stream
with Adam Sandler
with
movies.
with Adam Sandler movies and Jim Carrey movies, and I was
But
like
specifically Adam
halfway
Sandler,
through
yeah.
that, I was like, holy fucking shit, like. This is why my community gets so angry, like so heated in chat, while I'm like putting in order my ratings of like fast food restaurants, like something that seems so stupid and silly to me, because I was sitting there and I was like, why would you put that movie above that one? What's wrong with you? And I was like yelling at the screen.
Click in A tier.
But click in A tier with Billy Madison. Those are like 2 different eras of Adam Sandler movies. What are you fucking doing? Anyway, I gotta open Pokemon card packs or I'm gonna get flagged for false advertisement on my stream.
It physically hurt me.
Oh my god. How about drawing you both? I'd love to do some. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, people put a lot of fan art up on the subreddit. There's memes. People put up just nice messages for the community. Like, the subreddit's for you guys. That's like, fill it with like goofy shit if you want. Like, I'd love to see it, or really wholesome stuff. It's absolutely fine. So yeah. As a heads up, I got your bot notification, the bot notification, and the Twitch notification. Nice.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
so I put up the bot notification, like my fake bot notification, and then Corey went in and apparently tinkered with it and fixed it, so the bot should also work now. So pretty good. Pretty good. Got any good pulls yet, Omega? I haven't opened a single fucking pack. I'm sorry.
Anchors away. I love all the fan art.
Oh, that's really
That's
sweet.
really sweet.
I'm gonna do another drawing for you too. Oh, Yamanaka, that's really nice of you. Thank you very, very
Yamanaka.
much. All right, we got. Oh, I didn't do the energy gas. Whatever. We gotta get going. I'm an idiot.
Next pack.
Next pack.
Oh,
That's
you
yours.
need me to move this?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was mine.
What
That's
you
why I was
could?
grabbing
This
it.
is so much bigger than yours.
Yeah, but like it was the optical illusion of it sitting on the
Oh,
desk,
yeah.
so it made it look smaller.
My giant phone is
Yeah,
bigger than
you're
yours.
friggin' giant Pro Max overachiever here. All right, we got fighting type. That's a good sign, guys. Remember, we got some really good cards from the fighting type packs before. Tentacruel, Boldor, Aroma Lady. Don't let her sniff you. Phoebus, Hitmonchan. What?
My middle school had a signed click poster in the cafeteria.
What?
Did they, like,
Wait, what? That's so. Did
they
he like
film in there?
graduate
Or
from?
did he film?
Yeah.
part of
Did
the
the like
movie in
maybe
there?
maybe the kids in the movie went there? It was your high school, regardless. It made no sense. That's actually fucking amazing. I love that. We have Slack Off. We
I
have...
saw that movie in the theater, and what a waste of
Oh
my time.
boy, Petalil. Man, I wish it was a better movie because it does have like some wholesome elements to it. But
And Christopher Walken's in
and
it.
Christopher Walken is in it for some reason.
And Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, also in it for some reason. But it just wasn't that great of a movie. We had Pikachu into a lantern reverse hollow. Our first rare of the night is what is that? A Tropius. I was gonna say Tropius. I forgot what the non-hollow rares were in the set. Oops. And I also didn't grab my sleeves and stuff.
You're not prepared.
Nope, not at all. I'm so happy now, or hungry now. That's a different word. And everything around me is close. Oh no, Evie, I'm so sorry. We made you hungry. Someone just loved Adam Sandler. School, yeah, apparently. Oh my God, Anonymous. Thank you for a 3-month gifter to Generic Bones.
Oh
That's
my
so nice of you.
God.
What the heck? Thank you very, very much for that. Anonymous, I do not know who you are, but I really appreciate that so much.
Anonymous.
Thank you for supporting the stream. Thanks for supporting another member of the community, Generic Bones. Enjoy your access to the emotes and the sub badge. Seriously, thank you to you and whoever just the mysterious gifter is. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much for that.
Mysterious
Ooh,
gifter.
it's October, so spooky. But thank you, seriously, that does mean a
It's
ton.
a lot.
It's a lot, or what happened? What part of that? It is a lot. 3 months is a lot. What tripped you up about that sentence?
I was trying to say that's really nice, and it's a lot.
I mean, it is a lot though. It's so much
that's not
that
even
it
what my
made
brain
you
was trying to
short
say.
circuit out. That's what happened. It was so nice. You short circuited.
I did.
Even though.
True.
Yeah. Morgan's future words.
Yeah,
notice.
Dichotomy said I should have merch that said words on it, because that's what
Oh,
I say all
yeah,
the
sure.
time.
28 months subbed is a lot too. Yeah, I mean, that is too. Alright, oh, I didn't get the fuck. I looked at it. Oh, I think it's gonna be fire, by the way. Oh my God, amazing
gosh.
streamer moment. Someone clip it.
Matt, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Wait, what?
Matt said, Morgan, you good?
Oh,
No, I'm
okay.
not.
I was confused. All right. We gifted something. No, my God, no. That's too much. That's asking way too much of anyone. 3 months is a third of a. Don't write it like that. I don't like that. I don't like the mental image I got. The click poster has haunted me for the past. I need to learn more about this fucking saga. This is amazing. The past 8 years, I still don't know why it's there, but it's in the background of so many pictures from high school.
I want to know why it's there.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna cry.
so weird.
I'm
I love
crying.
it, but it's what the hell is it?
I'm crying. I'm peeing. I'm gagging.
The ghost of Sky is here peeing. Wimmer, thank you so much for the 10 months. What the heck? Double digits. A lot of 10-monthers tonight. Thank you so much for that resub. That's a big one. Really appreciate you a lot. Seriously. Thank you so much. Isn't that a strike? You said that's too much. You don't have to do that. Yeah, but it didn't happen yet. So I can talk about it as like future stuff is optional and not necessary. If I got that, if that happened to me, and I said, like, if I was like, Whitmer, you didn't have to resub for 10 months. That's too long. Why did you watch this? What's wrong with you? Like, that would be a strike, but saying it to a hypothetical thing that hasn't happened is fine. That's the caveat. Click feels like a fever dream. That's accurate. Click was such a weird movie. Yeah,
Click,
what?
what the fuck even?
Yeah, like it was a movie that like was advertised as a stupid comedy and then got way too deep partway through.
And it was depressing.
And it was kind of depressing, but it was still an Adam Sandler movie. So it still kind of sucked to a degree. Like there's like I like some of the older Adam Sandler movies, but the quality of Adam Sandler's writing team is like it's pretty bad.
That movie came
across
out in
the board.
2006.
Like
It was
it's
bad for
it was
2006.
behind for even the time a
Yeah.
little bit, yeah, for sure. Az, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And if you have a different opinion on Click and you're like, well, fuck you, bro, I have that signed poster of Click in my room. How dare you both? That's fine. That's more click for you to love, you know, which is
Somebody
probably
has to love it.
yeah, probably part of the message that was in that movie. Who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna go through Facebook later to see if I can find one of the photos. I love this. This is amazing. Oh God. Like, it was not good, and for whatever reason, my middle school teacher thought it was a great idea to go see it as a field trip reward. But that's the thing. It is the type of movie that would have resonated with kids. So that does kind of make a little bit more sense. I think the issue is I didn't see it till I was a full-ass adult. And I was like, it's not really my thing, dude. Oh, my God, what the fuck? How is that an actual name? That's a bot account. That's got to be a bot account. It's like the hate bots have started being like, we're going to just name... There's going to be one that's called Little Nicky Adam Sandler, too. Like, thank you, Anonymous, for a gifted sub to another meme account. Oh, my God. Jesus. I feel like
I hope
40...
Adam Sandler comes by.
Oh, my God. And I hope it's the actual Adam Sandler. And he's like, what? You didn't like the movie Click?
He doesn't know how to use the internet. There's no way he's on Twitch.
I feel like at least 30% of gifted subs to this channel are to meme accounts. I just feel that way. All right. This Fire Energy Pack that I guessed right, by the way. 2006 is the year I graduated high school. Dang. I mean...
I graduated 2007, so I feel that.
We're all right in that area, that range. What if it was always there for all of time? That poster existed in the space of the high school. They built the high school around the poster? Is that what you're insinuating? Oh, God. That'd be so funny. It's like ancient civilization. We unearthed this glowing object amongst some ruins that predate even our most well-documented indigenous tribes. They found it.
In like 2000
and they knew it was cursed land.
They're gonna like find it and think that like people worshipped Click because the poster's gonna still be on the wall.
Yeah, but by then, like, his name will have changed to like Adum Sandor, like something crazy.
Like futuristic.
Yeah, like futuristic language, like sci-fi language name, and he'll be a god. And everyone will carry around a mini remote control.
Yeah.
Like that.
And think that like he was the second coming.
The prophecy, yeah. Go full aliens in the... Oh, little aliens in the Men in Black Locker about that poster. Oh, yeah. It predates the world. As an indigenous person can confirm. Oh, no. We're rewriting history in the worst way. Oh, God. I hate it. All right. Jesus. Hypno. Fletchinder.
Punch me in the face.
Interactive Ira, thank you. By the way, thank you again to the anonymous gifter. Even though I know it was a meme, it does mean a lot that anyone wants to even support whatever the hell happens here. Ira, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Tall Leaf. Tall Leaf, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you so much to both of you for being here. Seriously. Hello, friends. Hey, what's up, Voracious Violet? Welcome to the stream. Breaking news, a poster of the Chosen One was found still standing fully erect. I don't like that phrase. On wall, not yet fallen, in to be destroyed. Run down child's prison, no! School, they're gonna think school was a prison for kids. I mean, they're kinda right. But, oh my God. Jesus. Alright, we have a lantern. We have a Timple. We have a Psyduck. We have an Eevee. Let's go. All right, first Eevee of the night. That's a... Am I wrong? Why are you booing me? I'm right. Cutiefly. Another Pikachu. Oh my God, are we going to get a Pikachu in every pack? That would be not the worst thing. Well, Scraggy, Reverse Hollow, and... a wishy-washy non-holographic. All right, come on, Booster Box. You got to pick things up. People are falling asleep. Guaranteed. People are falling asleep right now. Is that not what school is? A prison? I mean, to some, absolutely. I mean, we've talked about that several times here on this stream. That school is not for everyone, and that's okay. That's the whole thing. Some of you go to school and you feel probably very trapped. It's just the way things go sometimes. And some of you are going to push through that, and some of you are going to go, hey, I know me, and it's not my thing, and I'm going to find a different way, and we're going to be very supportive. as much as we can be in our system, not our system, in our distance that we are from you. What am I saying here? I'm trying to read a message and talk at the same time.
I did that like so much yesterday.
That was a does not compute moment for sure. Fun fact, my high school's blueprints were based off prison blueprint. Oh my fucking god. What is happening? That's actually insane to think about. Oh god. That would make me so fucking uneasy. I would feel so uncomfy with that knowledge, honestly. That was fitting because the school in my town was built on the model of prison because it was a practical. How many people had schools that were built on the blueprints of prisons?
More than you think.
I guess so. It's we need a big building that houses a lot of people in a small area and doesn't give them a lot of freedom. There you go.
Guess the energy.
Oh yeah, thank you. The funny bit is that despite being heavily bullied, I loved school. I loved to learn, but also schools are definitely prisons for children. Yeah, I mean, same here. I didn't love school per se, but I did enjoy the education aspect. I like to learn. I got a little bit bored of it, but yeah, it's one of those things. Some people like it there. They like the social aspect. They like the environment that's sort of like dedicated to learning and growth. And then, unfortunately, that's not consistent across the board. Not for the people, but for the institutions themselves. Sometimes institutions aren't well funded, or they're just not, like, the superintendents don't give a shit. And you find yourself in those situations where it really, hurts people's desire to learn or even get through the system, which is really a bummer. My high school's blueprints were also built based on a prison by prison architects. Dude, I would never want detention at your school. I'd be like, fuck, I'm stuck here. School using prison blueprints is normal. I thought it was just my school. Apparently, you are not alone, Nymeria. I'm happy that you found, not happy, because that means more people grew up in schools that were prisons, but I'm happy that you're not alone, if that is something that makes sense. It was an ugly, brutalist block of bare concrete, but fortunately it has been renovated. Thank goodness. Yeah, that sounds like a better learning environment with a renovation. Chemistry never fails to wow me. Yeah, chemistry is cool as hell. My grade school had bars on most of the windows. Holy shit, that sounds like a fire code violation.
Depends on where.
Yeah, I guess that does depend. So, yeah, I don't know. So, very weird. I didn't guess. I literally held it up to the camera. Chat, this is your fault. You distracted me with prison.
I even reminded you that.
Yeah, I know you did. Prison/school trivia today. All right. Flaffy. Braviary. Switchin' Cups. Carvana. Dwebble. I love Dwebble. He's cute. Mareep. Drowsy. Scraggy.
Oh, man.
A reverse hollow. Reverse hollow. Zinnia's Resolve. I always forget her name for some reason, but I want the full art of this card because it's really cool. And the rare is a non-holographic Talonflame. The positive of this is I have not pulled that card yet, so pretty good.
Cool. Can I see that one?
Yes. This one?
Yeah. That's so cool.
She's cool. She's kind of cute. You know?
Cute.
She's a cool, like, tough trainer. Our in-school suspension rooms are literally 3x3 rooms. That doesn't fucking sound legal. Like, that sounds fucked up, honestly. That's too bad. While we're on the topic of school, this would be a good time to share the good news that I got a 100% on my classical repertoire acting final. My acting for camera final in college. Let's go, Black Rose. Hell yeah. That's so cool.
Congrats.
That is awesome. Congrats to you. We're really, really happy for you. That is an amazing achievement. That's not easy to pull off. They don't just hand out hundreds to everyone. That is incredible. One of the buildings on my old campus had really small offices, like closet size. Oh my god, it's like we were talking about fucking Matilda the other day and the Chokey, right?
Yeah.
In case there was a riot during the time when it was open, apparently people were anti-science. People got inside the building. made people disperse during lockdown, and not as many people would have Oh my God, Jesus!
Oh my
fucking-
gosh,
That's
dark.
dark as fuck. That's weird as hell, though. Oh my God. That is. Some of you have weird histories. Apparently,
fascinating,
yeah,
though.
it is fascinating. As long as it's appropriate to share with chat, then
Bye, Az.
feel free to continue to edutain.
Have a good day.
Yeah, Az, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great work day. We appreciate you dropping by, seriously. On a semi-related note, the college I attended was built backwards relative to the blueprints, meaning the back is the front and the front is the back. Wait, they took the blueprints and they rotated
Uh-oh.
the orientation of the building is what I'm assuming by that. It was supposed to this school was originally supposed to face the woods, and instead now it faces the highway. Something like that. That's really weird. How do you fuck that up? I mean, I guess it would just be the condition would be just a different angle that you built it
You're
at.
just looking at a different angle, yeah.
But I feel like that would have been something that should have been double checked by a supervisor. I love design flaws, do you? Some of them are so funny. I'm loving your hair right now. I don't know if that was to me or Morgan, but thank you. I appreciate that.
Gotta be you.
You think so? Why?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Your hair
great.
looks cute.
No, it doesn't.
You got little baby clips in it. It's cute. The contractors built it facing them. Dude,
Oh my
those
God.
contractors are never going to get hired again. That's so funny. This is going to be leaf type, by the way. Whoop-a! Oh my God, couldn't be farther from the truth. Steel type energy.
Steel type energy.
All right.
That was
Let's
my guess.
rip through it. Was it? Look at you go. We're going to rip through another pack here. We got Shelgon. We got Lombre. We got... what is that card? Full face card. Yeah, what's that card that I've pulled 5 of? Weirdest thing about my high school was the senior pranks, not many of which I can talk about, but most of which were actually pretty hilarious. That's good because most schools have really lame, stupid ones.
Yeah.
Gotta love 70s prison architect, right? To you, Brian, but I'm also loving the little clips Morgan has. Very cute. Thank you, Magical Matto. That's really
nice.
sweet, seriously. Full face card looks like an Amogus character, kind of. I mean, that is the Pokemon Amogus. Amogus in everything, by the way. Amogus. Bergamite. Drowsy.
Oh, no.
What?
It's whole photo.
Scraggy. Uh-oh.
I got it.
Bagon. A Bagon. A Woobat. A reverse hollow Who's You. Gordy. Oh, man, Gordy. Haven't pulled him yet in this set. I didn't even know he was in this set. And the... Wait, I gotta read this before we read. The bad news is I don't have a photo with the poster up on Facebook. The good news is the cafeteria the click poster is mostly a wall of windows, so I can theoretically get a picture of the poster without having to enter the school. Just don't get in trouble for lurking around a school with a camera. That's the one thing I ask of you, because I feel like that would be a pretty big risk of that operation. But let's see if your funny idea equals a good rare card. It's a hollow. It's a regular hollow Jumpluff. Look at that cute little guy. There's a cute face. All right, that's actually a good pull. Cutie guy. Look at him.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it evolves from Skiploom. Very, very cute. That's not a bad card. I'm happy to pull it. I haven't pulled one before, so yeah. An interesting thing about my school is they once had nighttime camping at school and pitched my family tents in the big gymnasium. Cool. I did an overnight in school once for the Relay for Life, actually. Well, it wasn't in the school. I did one lock-in at the school for, I forgot which extracurricular that was for, but they literally locked us in the school.
Yeah, why is lock-in the thing?
I don't know.
Why
It was.
is
I
that
think it was to
fun?
raise money for a cause, which was kind of fun. And then I did another overnight on my school's track field during nice weather for Relay for Life, and my team raised I can't remember, it was $1,000 or something from all the laps we did, because we just did all the themed laps, because they do goofy themes where they were oh, everyone for this next 4 laps of the track, everyone has to wear a silly hat. And it was like, it's, stupid, goofy stuff, but it was to raise money for like a good cause. And we ended up like just taking turns, taking naps, and then like swapping out to do like more laps. And we did like a bajillion laps and raised so much money for AIDS research and stuff, which was awesome. One of my friends showed me a screenshot of a convo in a Discord server. The person said, I'm struggling with the Among Us disease today. And they couldn't remember the words imposter so much.
We've gone too far.
The Among Us disease. It's so fucking dumb. I love it. Oh, my high school was built in 2001, so we don't have cool history like that. But my aunt and uncle did live in an old schoolhouse. Whoa, that's kind of neat. It's really cool. Yeah, I always wonder what they did with like the little tiny old schoolhouse buildings in a lot of towns and places that like no longer were used.
Around here, they made them historical landmarks.
Yeah. And that's what I assume they do with most of them. But the fact that sometimes they're sold off as like private property is really interesting. Because I guess that would depend on like where in your zoning like it is, and like, because like some people would be like, oh, this is now like a open to bid on land.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't have like a claimant or something like that. A claimant. I aspire to buy a school and live in it. There's got to be like a 90s movie about that, right? There's got to be like a Disney Channel like movie from like 2002 maybe, where like a kid is like, I wish everyone at school disappeared. They're all mean to me. And then like everyone disappears at school, and then the school's empty and they get to like run around and play with the chemistry set. Like the montage scene is them like running around with no shoes on and sliding and throwing like basket, like throwing basketballs into the hoop. Yeah, and then they're like walking through the school and like they're remembering all their friends, like the few like people who are actually their friends there. Their mom, they come home from like school because their parents don't know, because it's a Disney movie. They don't know anyone else is missing, so the parents are like, "How was your day at school?" It was okay. Oh, did you get picked on again? No, I wish. Like, and that's a Disney movie right there. Disney, fucking pay me money. All right. Am I wrong though?
No.
That's totally a Disney movie right there. Like, that's absolutely a Disney movie. 100%. The school district that my high school is part of decided to use the same contractor and blueprints for all of the high schools in the district. So whenever I visited the other high schools for a football game or event or something, it always felt like I entered an alternate dimension where the only difference is the different school colors on the lockers.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's like the track homes where like it's the copy pasted same house over and over again.
Reversed.
Yeah, they just like reverse like which side the window is on.
Yeah.
And then like everyone has different paint.
It's like ours. Like ours are alternating
ours
floor plans, and so our kitchen's in the back, but theirs is in the front.
Yeah.
And it's weird to me.
Yep. That's funny though. That's really, really funny. So it's like a Twilight Zone moment. I'll pay my entire tuition amount to whoever will do all of my midterms. My life is in shambles. Sky, you got this, okay?
You got this, though.
You're smart. You got this, all right? We didn't raise you to be like this, all right? Push through. You're gonna do great. No, we're actually so proud of you. We were literally talking about you yesterday, again. So we're very proud of you. You're gonna do wonderful. I am an adult in their 30s opening Pokemon cards live on the internet, and this is somehow my job. If I can do this and I made it through midterms, you can do it. They got me animating. You can do it. I promise.
You got this.
You got this. I'm an idiot. You can do it. You know? My high school was built at all different times. Like the 9th grade wing was completed in like 2012 to 2013. My class was the first one to use it. Wow, that's so what. My school district that I grew up in was kind of like that too. where originally our elementary school was just for, I can't remember. I think it was for all of like kindergarten through 5th grade. Because we did middle school 6th, 7th, 8th. I know a lot of places just do 7th, 8th. But we did like, it was something like weird. Like what they had to do was there was too many kids coming into school all at the same time. So they built an extension called the Link Building. And then they put only grade like 3rd grade in that building. So it was like the main building that was original was first and 2nd grade. And then 3rd grade was in the Link Building, and then 4th and 5th grade was like in another extension they built. And then our middle school for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade was the original high school. So they built a brand new high school to house the big growing high school population.
Yeah, that happened.
And then the middle school was just like for all like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So it was like weird how they did that.
The community center used to be the high school, and then the middle school used to be the high school, and now the high school is just a high school, but they kept having to make new high schools.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's weird when they do shit like that.
Yeah.
My high school was just built in a warehouse off the back of a community college. I mean, it saves the space. The architecture was probably already there. Whoa. I'm dropping everything.
You put it on top of this part.
I didn't. I handed it to you.
I did it.
Yeah. You just said you. Did you just try to gaslight me?
No. I just misremembered. I genuinely. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh my god. You just fixed the thing and you kicked the same thing. That's so funny.
Okay, you know what? We're done.
Yo, Milo, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Are you excited for LA?
Hell yeah.
I'm fuck yeah.
Excited, but also nervous because I haven't been around people in 2 years. So I'm going to be tired.
It's going to be socially draining, but in a good way.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're super, super excited. We're super excited. It's going to be very poggers. It's going to be very pog-you. Very much so.
Pog-you?
Yep. That's what pog is, by the way.
I know.
Oh yeah, there's 5 elementary schools in my district. Oh my god, 2 middle schools, 1 high school. My graduating class was over 600 students due to this, and the 1 middle school is where the high school originally was. Yeah. We had a tradition in our school district where when you graduated our middle school, they would make us walk up this long ass fucking hill because they built the high school like up the hill from the middle school, but you had to walk like a mile up the hill, like to the high school, and then they were just like, yeah, this is where you guys are going next year, and we're like, yeah, we know it's fucking up the hill, dude. Like,
we know where
why did you make us walk up this hill?
That's
what
so
a terrible tradition. What is wrong
so
with you?
Weird.
It was so strange.
That sounds about right for your town, though.
Yeah, that's very on brand for where I'm from, for sure. Congratulations, break your legs. Yeah. Congratulations, you graduated. Go take the route your parents used to take to school. Yeah, uphill both ways. Oh my gosh, it was so bizarre. To be fair, they did have like a bus waiting for us, and then they like would drive us back, but like it was so strange. Gotta go to bed. Getting up early to get my real ID tomorrow. Nice. Okay. Sweet dreams, Brian Morgan in chat. Please don't dream about child prisons.
Dichotomy.
I hate that this is like now a permanent phrase that like chat's gonna use for like a month. Dichotomy, take care. Get some good rest. Thanks for supporting both of us. Seriously.
Yeah, sleep well.
We appreciate you. Get some good rest. Child prisons. It's so bad. We had 3 elementary schools in my town. 1 shut down. The other is a charter school. Otherwise, we have 1 middle and 1 high school. Yeah, my hometown didn't have like a super big population. So we only had like the 1 school district within our city. The bus waiting for you feels like such a backhanded slap at that point. Right. It's like, I don't even want to take it now. I'm just going to waste everyone else's time by walking back. Child prison? Yeah, you weren't here for child prisons. But people equated being in school to being a prison for children. And then we got a lot of stories where the blueprints of people's schools were actually built off of prison blueprints. So that's something. I asked my school bus driver mom to get a picture of the. Oh my God, Pyro, you're amazing. You're a legend. Oh
I
God,
can't wait to see it.
I cannot wait to see the sign. What if we see it and we like zoom in on it and it's not even Adam Sandler's signature? What if it's no one who's involved in the movie? It's like this. It's like the principal or superintendent of your school district was like, I just feel like signing this and hanging it up. I love this movie.
It's my
And
favorite movie.
people should see my signature. And then just like put it behind glass. That'd be amazing. Not gonna lie, I miss the random ass shit that would happen at like 8 a.m. in child prison. Did you? I mean, I didn't. I was never awake enough. I was like, I'm not ready for this shit. It's 7 in the morning. Why are there people pulling each other's hair and throwing like Jello packs at each other? Like, what's going on? Why would this be a thing? I'm just trying to get to class. I'm not wrong in stating it. I take back nothing about the news report. Oh, God. That would be the funniest thing. I'd absolutely love that. I hope that ends up being the Deep Lore. That would be the perfect, like, end cap to this story, Pyro. It would be funnier if it was Christopher Walken or something. I would love if it was Christopher Walken, and then we found out that, like, 70 years ago, Christopher Walken graduated from that school or something.
70
That would be great. Oh, God. One of the residences at my old uni was legitimately designed by a prison architect, and it's the most goddamn confusing building I've ever set foot in. Yeah, it's designed so people have, like, limited freedom. They can't get out. They feel so oppressed that they have to focus on the thing that they're given as a task. Sounds about right. It's weird. Oh, God.
I'm not leaving. I'm just adjusting.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. Oh, my God, I did it again. I think it's gonna be Fire Guy. Oh
Water.
shit, I was wrong. I can't believe
right.
it. Oh, I'm so dumb. Morgan got it right because she's tapped in. Oh man.
I'm a psychic,
Yeah.
guys.
What can we say? Morgan's got that energy power. Early morning in high school is always a limbo space. Yeah. I remember going to school and this one person just brought a whole head of lettuce in their pants. Yeah, early morning in high school was such a fever dream every single time. Abso-fucking-lutely it was. It was so bizarre.
It was always so loud. And
it
for
was,
what?
yeah, there was,
I
for
was like,
what? It's 7 in the morning.
woke
None of
up.
us wanted to be there. Why are you all making noise? Why are people slamming their lockers shut so loud that it gave me a headache? Why are people yelling at each other? Why are people making out at their lockers? Like, stop it. Just everyone settle down. Just chill. Fucking chill for a second, please. Let my brain catch up to my body is how I felt every morning in high school.
Yeah, me too.
We had this grace period before the hell of the school day started for like 30 minutes in the cafeteria, and that was what would set the mood for the whole day. That's fair. I sometimes chose, instead of hanging out in the hallway before class, where everyone was just being a dipshit, to go to the cafeteria and like buy breakfast from like the school, just to have something to distract me, even if I ate like a toaster strudel at my house that morning already. Just so I was like away from all of that. But then inevitably at some point someone would stand up and like slam a lunch tray into someone else's head or something. It was just weird. It was like a liminal space. It shouldn't have existed. Early morning and also staying after school and things are quieting down just hit different. Yes, staying after school and things are quieting down and people are leaving, and there was something like cathartic about that.
Man, I hate school.
Yeah, school's poop.
I hate all of it.
Like I have a few friends I keep in touch with from school, but overall, like we've all gone our own ways. My high school experience definitely was interesting though, because I went to a very small school of like 60. Oh my gosh, 60 kids total. We called our teachers by their first names. I mean, we had to talk about that a few streams ago about calling teachers their first names, and how I had a couple that didn't mind it by like senior year, but
ever wanted
generally
me to.
would just like, they were like, Mr. Long, you stop that or you're going to the principals. And it's like,
That
okay.
sounds about right
Yeah,
for you.
it was pretty fun. All right. We got water type energy. Holy God. We have who do we have here? Vigoroth. Oh my gosh, I don't think I pulled Vigoroth in a little bit here. We have a treasure energy. We have what?
What Mile a row?
No, like when I went first day freshman year, they were like, "Hi, I'm Bob. I'm teaching you history." What the fuck? My brain would have not been able to like handle that. You call the teacher by their first name and then they call you Mr. Long. The tables have turned. That's true. That's true. That's true.
I'm sure you got called Mr. Long so much in your
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I told you my sister fucking hated me because so my sister is a couple years younger than me, and because of the reputation I had made as like a disruptive ADHD class clown idiot, every time she had a teacher I had and they were doing roll call and they were like Mallory Long, and she'd be like, here, and they'd be like, do you any relation to Brian Long? And she'd be like, yeah, that's my older brother. They'd be like, I'll keep an eye on you. And so like she didn't act anything like me. She very much was like put her head down and like did her work and was like a good student.
Yeah,
worked hard.
Not disruptive.
Not disruptive. So she eventually got rid of that reputation, but for at least the first like couple years in high school, it was just immediately people just assumed she was an asshole because I was. So, and by people I meant specifically the administrative staff. And then occasionally people in her grade would be like, hey, did you hear what your brother did? And she'd be like, yeah, I fucking live with him. Like, that's so toxic. Yeah, it was kind of fucked. I had one teacher who would let me call him by his first name, and it probably was because I helped him organize stuff during my lunch. Well, that's really nice.
Oh,
I mean,
that's sweet.
I can say as an adult, like, I'd rather have you guys call me my name than than my username sometimes, but if it's uncomfortable for you, the username is fine. So I kind of get that from a different perspective, different angle. So, yeah. I have the ribbon badge, which is a very cute fairy type badge. Everyone in chat has to call him Mr. Girbeagly. That's not even my last name. That's the worst one you could pick. Hippopotamus, Lillipop, Nicket. Oh my god, this is my fucking fault now. Oh my, your full name, Mr. Brian Girbeagly Long. Was that what people were calling me? What is the format? It's like your username and then your name. It's like Girbeagly Brian is what people were calling me. Or no, it's name and then username, right? So it's Brian Girbeagly. People were calling me that on Twitter for like a long time. Yeah. Oh, Brian Girbeagly. Yeah, that was like a big one on Twitter for a while. We have Bergmite. We have Roggenrola. We have a reverse hollow bagon. Mr. Brian Girbeagly Long. I mean, if you want to try to type that out every time, good luck. Have fun. Remember when I called you Binion? Yeah, I remember all the names that you came up
like Girbeagly.
With. Yeah, like Girbeagly. Brian Girbeagly. Oh, boy. Your wiki page should read Brian Girbeagly Long. That's the only time I've ever used that format is to credit myself in voice acting so that people would look up my username and knew my full name. That's the only time I think I've ever referred to myself as that. I did some low quality art of you both. Thank you. I'm sure it's not low quality, and even if it is, I appreciate the effort, the thought that was put into that. That's really nice. Can't deal with the slander. Wait, you did this to yourself. It's me, Milo Mumbles.
That's so funny.
That's so fucking cursed. Mango Jelly, what's up? Hey, what's going on? I have just gotten home after working at both my jobs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that you're able to get some really good rest tonight. Going back to crying over midterm. Sky, we appreciate you being here. You're doing great. We're honestly so proud of you.
I'm not leaving.
Wait, okay. All right. Thanks for gaslighting me live. Our rare is a Seismitoad non-holographic. Man, come on, Booster Box. Just give me some...
Morgan Treasure Trove is actually very good. Is it?
That actually does sound kind of cool. Morgan Treasure Trove. High school was the only time in my life anyone ever pronounced my last name correctly. That was only due to me wearing a name tag 1 week for JROTC. Oh, you were in JROTC? Cool. That's very, very awesome. I don't know. What do you mean? I feel like G4L is like really easy to pronounce. They're weird. Tyler Azure Rose. Yeah, do your name username combos in chat, guys. if you feel comfy doing so. Sky Midnight Skies. I love it. But anyone who based their username off their actual name, it's like way too funny to me.
It's so funny.
It's so redundant. Milo Mumbles is probably the funniest one though.
Yeah.
It's me, Milo Mumbles. Like,
when you
so
get
good.
super famous one day, I'm gonna be like, I knew Milo Mumbles.
Yeah. Whenever you get like whenever you really blow up, we are going to we're gonna be like, we knew Milo Mumbles before he was cool. I mean, he was always cool, is what we'll say. So, JJ Stitches, love that. Big fan of Markiplier. Oh no. Oh god. Redacted Cosmic Hate. All right. I mean, I didn't know that your first name was Unisanis. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's wild. I'm going to post the low-quality art in the Discord. I don't have Reddit yet. Thank you. If you want to tweet it as well, like, there's a pretty good chance Morgan or I will see that over there as well. Mm-hmm. But feel free to tag us in any way that feels comfortable for you. How many cards packs
Damien Mango Jelly Unis Honest. Oh my god.
5 packs. I'm so bad, dude. Holy shit. So Sora? Yeah, Sora and Smash just came out. What?
You tried.
Oh, wait. Girbeagly. That's true. Brian Girbeagly. Yeah, Sora's in Smash, for those of you who didn't see. We didn't get Waluigi.
I was awake, and I saw they did it trending, and I was like, what? And I clicked it, and it was just all pictures of Sora.
I mean, yeah. It do be like that. I'm very happy for people who are hardcore Kingdom Hearts fans and Smash fans who like his moveset and everything. That's cool. I do wish that there was maybe not a character that fits into the game quite as well. Because like Sora's like already sort of like a fighting type character who's known for battle. Like, yeah, where's the
meme characters?
Yeah, we need more meme characters. The whole point of that game is to be off the rails. And I feel like Sora is a great character, but also a little bit too on the nose, in my opinion. But I do think he's going to be really fun to play. Huh. What did you...
Oh, I thought that the new moon was today, but it's tomorrow.
It's not.
It's
I was simply conjugating Girbeagly by changing a letter and keeping it the same length. Where's my Ace Attorney spread? Yeah, that would have been a great choice. Where's freaking Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney? The fact that there's 82 Smash characters is insane. Oh yeah, honestly, I love Smash so much that
your dream character?
I want more than that. Who's my dream character?
Like dream meme character.
Meme character? Sans from Undertale. Fucking throw Sans in there. Let's just make it happen. Like, I don't care about the stupid Sans skin you can use. I want actual Sans Undertale. There we go. There's name, username, or franchise, right there.
I want Lemon Grab.
You want Lemon Grab? That Adventure Time would be a sick addition, in my opinion. Not even a joke.
Can you imagine Lemon Grab's like yelling?
Oh my god! Yeah, if you smash someone off the screen, it could be 1 million years dungeon. That would be so good. I would fucking love that.
I don't know why that just popped in my brain, but
yeah. Thought that Kingdom Hearts was Disney only. So it's a crossover with Disney, but it's made by Square Enix, so they incorporate a lot of the Square Enix franchises, specifically Final Fantasy ones. And it's almost like an extended, like alternative, like AU to like the Final Fantasy like world, because a lot of the Final Fantasy characters end up getting stuck in the Kingdom Hearts world or universe, galaxy, whatever you want to call it. So it's a very convoluted storyline. It is definitely not just Disney. Just the Disney worlds that are themed after specific Disney movies are like the hubs that you go to in the game. So that's that. But it is completely like Square Enix type franchise stuff in it. Like Life is Strange Square Enix? Yeah, Sky, I know that you love Square Enix for Life is Strange. which would be fucking dope if we saw Life is Strange in Kingdom Hearts. It might be a little bit heavy, though, because I don't know what would happen. It would be like, hey, Sora, let's go to the next realm. Okay. And then you go to the world, and it's just like a depressing high school in Washington.
It's
Like that'd actually be kind of fucked up. Yeah, it's raining all the time. Everything's like really like emo and shit. Sora's like wandering around.
Sora gets a beanie.
Sora gets to wear the same clothes Sora always wears, but just is wearing a beanie to fit in with the current trend. Yeah, and then like the soundtrack is like some really obscure indie folk band. And he fights with a guitar. Yeah. Instead of a keyblade. That'd be fucking great. I love that. Wait, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy are the same worlds? I'm not even more confused about it than I have. So here's the thing. So I am a boomer. This is going to send me into Shrek for Smash.
That's what I was laughing at.
No, that would... See, yeah, let's fucking do that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I want this to be so off the rails that there's, like, no questioning it anymore. Like, I want it to be nuts. Party girl, yo, what's up?
He yells, donkey.
Yeah, donkey! No, get out of my swamp is what he would have to yell. When he smashed someone off the board. That would be fucking amazing. Party girl, it is nice to see you here.
Hello.
I hope you've been well.
Hello.
But, yeah, so a quick rundown is Final Fantasy, everyone thinks that they're all part of the same universe, but unless it is Final Fantasy dash and then, like, the numerical numbers, so, like, there's Final Fantasy 10, there's Final Fantasy 10-2. 10-2 is a direct sequel to 10, but none of the other games are connected. But Kingdom Hearts has a through-thread storyline. All the games are connected, and they even mention... when they pull in Final Fantasy characters into it, the Final Fantasy characters are normally really confused, and they're like, I don't know what I'm doing in this world, but I feel like I have a purpose here. And they're there, which makes the implication that they were pulled in from other universes, so it's technically like a Final Fantasy AU, just not part of their main storylines in any sort of way. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this. Typed at the same time.
Fuck it, Lightning McQueen for Smash, and then Lightning McQueen for Smash Ka-chow. Oh my god. Wowie, Willowy, and Tito, are we the same, are you guys the same person?
Your color, your name colors are even
You guys
the
messed
same.
up. You messed up the timing, because now I know you're the same person. You're one person typing off of 2 accounts. That's fucked up. It's so funny. Wow. As he gets yeeted into the void in sudden death. Wow. Kerchoo. Oh my god. Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts specifically is very convoluted because technically the Kingdom Hearts universe is pulling in the Disney world, so theoretically they're canonically connected to the actual Disney realms. But when it goes back to normally in most of the games, everyone just forgets, or it turns out that it was a fake reality. And so there's not really a true continuity for those moments. It's fucked. There's a million.
It hurts my brain.
Yeah, if you want answers to the questions, there are so many lore videos that will break it down, and it will take probably like 2 hours of your time.
More than that.
Probably more at this point, because
Yeah.
there's so many more games and side games. But it is so convoluted, and it hurts my head. And people have died in the past and then become new characters and creatures. And there's people who have like 2 versions of themselves within them, like the nobodies and the heartless, and they all get created at the same time. And then there's like it's like a fucking insane like lore like dive if you get into it. It's awful. I love it, but it's awful. Never did I think there would be a piece of media involving Mickey Mouse where people fucking die. Yeah, I mean seriously. Kingdom Hearts is fucked. Jar Jar Binks for Smash. Okay, yeah. No, now we're getting really good Smash suggestions here. Like seriously, it's like so crazy. I want to know what Kingdom Hearts is even about, but I simply will never have enough time for that explanation. If you want the very me for Smash, Milo, I would main you if you were in Smash. Absolutely. That's so good. Kingdom Hearts, quick rundown is that there is a universal... Well, wait, I don't know how to explain this without spoiling shit, because... explaining the plot spoils like a third of the games.
Yeah, it does.
In the series.
If you want to find out more, you can watch that YouTube
Yeah,
video.
just watch the lore videos. They're mind blowing.
It's like an hour long.
These people like study this shit like it's history. New pickup line. Oh my god. You're gonna have a 100% success rate with that, dude. It's so good. Kingdom Hearts was a fuck around and find out kind of game for Square Enix, and it turned out to be a success. Yes, it was one of those things where they went, oh my god, Disney is so huge. It was back when Square Enix was the top of its game. Like, it literally was like one of the most popular companies in the world because of Final Fantasy games and related media. And it was humongous. And so Disney and them paired up, and they were like, let's just try something wacky and see what people like. And I remember even reading about it originally and being like, I don't know how they're going to make this work, but I'm really excited for it because like the creator of Final Fantasy VIII is involved, and there's like a whole bunch of other fun shit. But it weirdly works. It's very convoluted, and it's written like pretty poorly in some segments, and the dialogue makes me cringe up into my own butthole. But like, there are definitely moments that are like tearjerkers. There's moments that are incredibly shocking and surprising.
I've cried.
Yeah. When I hear Simple and Clean by, oh my god, why, what's her name? Hikaru Itada? Am I saying the name right? I can't remember now. I literally own the CD. I own the soundtrack.
My brain has turned off.
But still, when you hear the theme song to those games, I cry. Like when that theme song comes on. Utada Hikaru, thank you. I don't know why I fucking blanked on that. Thank you. Is it best to just start at the first game? Oh, fuck. This is going to be a complicated, again, a roundabout. Let me just open this and then I will answer, I promise. We got Dark Type Energy. We have these stupid rubber gloves. We have Floette. We have the Boost Shake. We've seen all these cards 500 times, so I'm just going to fly through them. Hoppip, Swablu, Zorua, cute boy. We have a Cryogonal. We have a Petalil. We have a Reverse Hollow Jump Pluff. Hey, double rare pack. We just pulled the regular hollow of this one. That's awesome. And a non-holographic Flapple. Is the dragon.
No.
One of the dragon apples.
I want a cool card.
They're all cool cards.
No,
like a really special card. We're gonna find one before the stream ends. Promise you guys. What about Avatar Blue people for Smash? Tal Uwu into the abyss. God, I hate that. Tito, why? All right. So those of you who want to get into Kingdom Hearts, I know that they just announced they're releasing digital versions on Switch. They've remastered and re-released like the final versions, director's cuts of the games like 5,000 times, where they're like, wait, we lied last time. This is actually the director's cut now with 1.2 more cutscenes. That's why we called it Kingdom Hearts 1.258 Into the Dreamland sequel. Oh no, I woke up. And like that will be the length of the subtitle. That's like how insane the subtitles have gotten at this point. But I would recommend playing the first game first, just so you get the story, like the most simplified version of the story, because it is the purest form of what the story is about, which is basically good versus evil. But you get to sort of learn the main players in the lore. And on top of that, that game has some of the shittiest mechanics in the system. So if you get it done, like if you just get it over with, it's way better, and you're gonna appreciate every other game in the series like a million times more. Almost every other game in the series, except for like Recoded or something. Or like Rechain of Memories. There are 13 games, yes. And here's the fucked up part, and I've talked about this before in great detail on stream, but I will continue to do so.
No title can ever top the simplicity of Final Chapter Co-op.
Thank you so much, Omega, for the 100 bits. Oh my god, the titles, though. Here's the thing that's so sucky about the games when they first came out. The games, including the handheld games that were on, like, Nintendo DS. So, for quick background, the first two games that dropped, came out for the PlayStation 2 exclusively. So those of us who owned the PlayStation 2 back in the day were like, yeah, this is rad. I'm so excited. Came to say hi to sleepy people. Hello, Once. Hi.
Once.
Hope you're doing well. Those of us with PS2s were like, yeah, this is awesome. We got us another Square Enix title. Like, Square was just, I think, their exclusivity license working with PlayStation was just running out around that era. And like, everyone was so excited because they were like, this is like the next Final Fantasy. We got this like exclusive series. And then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, there's going to be these side games called Chain of Memories. There's a side game called Chain of Memories. It's on Game Boy Advance.
Yep, I remember all that.
And everyone's like, oh, that's an interesting platform to pick. But I get it. Yeah, Game Boy Advance, that's a fun one. It's basically a Super Nintendo. Sort of harkens back to the days of like JRPGs. Cool, yeah. And they were like, and it was like, oh yeah, that's fine, whatever. I'll just wait until like Kingdom Hearts, like the next one comes out on PS2. And then they were like, yeah, by the way, if you don't play the Game Boy Advance one, you won't know what the fuck is happening in the second game. You won't know. So they released Kingdom Hearts 1, and you went, okay, that was fun, a little bit confusing, but I think I know what's going on. And then they were like, here's Chain of Memories. You have to play it on Game Boy Advance to get the lore. And if you don't, we released Kingdom Hearts 2 on PlayStation 2, but the story is going to confuse the fuck out of you.
Oh my god, it's so confusing.
Because if you didn't play Chain of Memories, you missed all the events that led up, that bridged Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And then everyone was like, well, I don't have a Game Boy Advance. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
And then so people were scrambling and trying to like buy systems and like get the old like the version, and then they were releasing games on the DS and the 3DS and the
system.
PSP. There was one on the fucking PSP that's actually one of my favorites, Birth by Sleep.
I just couldn't believe there was a DS and a PSP one.
Yeah,
and they were different,
just
and you needed both to understand the story.
Over the place. They had they're actually ending they had a mobile game called Recoded, which was dog shit, and technically they like retconned the plot out, but it did still kind of fit into the main storyline plot. And that's one way to sell a console. Yeah, and it was a hot game. It like immediately went to like PlayStation 2's like greatest hits list, where it was like $20 right off the bat because like over 1 million copies sold like that. And it was like the heyday of the PS2. And then what ended up happening was they released all these like games for these different systems, and everyone was like, "Oh fuck, dude, I have to like get a mobile, like I gotta get like a smartphone to play like the fucking Kingdom Hearts like Union X or whatever the fuck it was called." And like, and then they were like, "Haha, JK. So we have like 2 hours of footage from Kingdom Hearts and like levels and characters and shit that we never released in the original version because we didn't have the technology, but now we have the technology. So now on PlayStation 3, we're gonna re-release all the Kingdom Hearts games on like this like one special pack. Like, oh, there's like 4 games like on one pack, and
I bought that for you.
some of them we're not going to give you the gameplay, but you're going to be able to watch like the catch-up lore movies so you don't waste your time playing the game and you get caught up on the story. So when we release the next game, Kingdom Hearts 3, you're going to be all caught up and you're going to know." And we were like, yeah, that's awesome. So we got it on PS3, and then they were like, wait, PS4's coming out. We're going to re-release it. By the way, we were lying before. There's like 20 more minutes of bonus footage. Whoa. And then they were like, Kingdom Hearts 2 final, like 2.8 final mix.
Yeah, oh my god. The
like
final
uppercut Mega Keyblade Edition. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why do you guys need this much money for this game you re-released 5 times, dude?
And the story is so complicated.
And at this point, the story is so upside down that it literally takes people on YouTube who are like lore masters who put together like documentary style like videos on YouTube to break down the lore, like 2.5 hours to explain it all. So they do have all the super remastered, fully collected like collections now, but it's like the 4th time they've re-released all of them.
Yep.
So it's just crazy. It's like Star Wars, though. You got to think of it this way. You know, Star Wars came out on VHS, and then it came out on DVD, and then the extended special editions came out on DVD, and then there was Blu-ray, and then it was the special extended edition Blu-ray with even more behind-the-scenes interviews with George Lucas going, yeah, we just thought it looked kind of cool. And, like, that is, you know, they've done that with so many different movie franchises, so it's kind of the same idea. They do know that people are going to play it and buy it. I'm so sorry it caused such a tangent. Long story short, start with the first game, and then look up maybe a guide to see the chronological order of the games after that, and maybe make your pick on whether you want to do it that way, to get sort of the history. It's almost like living through the history of Kingdom Hearts that way. Like, you see the events unfold and become references in the, like, more modern games or whatever. Or you can play it in the order they were released and sort of get the experience. Most of us who, like, waited release to release, which I did, and honestly, you're going to be confused either way, but, I don't know, it's different presentations to help you pick up different parts of the lore. Anyway, I'm very passionate about Kingdom Hearts, as you can tell. Maybe we'll play it on stream someday. That would be kind of fun. I know it's on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't beaten that yet. Could definitely do that. So, I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts, but I did just want to let you know that my sister's partner named her child Kyrie after Kyrie from... I love Kyrie.
Oh,
Kyrie's my
that's
favorite
so
character.
cute.
That's a great pick of a name. The history of BioShock was confusing enough for me. I'll never have a chance to understand this. To be fair, BioShock was, like, you know, it actually, like, pulled influence from, like, you know, real world politics and philosophies and things like that, social systems, etc. So it did get a little bit wordy and a tiny bit pretentious under its own weight, but also if you understand what happens in BioShock and BioShock Infinite, it is one of the best stories I think that's ever been told via video games, and that is a game series I would love to replay for this channel if people want me to do that. I want to, guys, you have no idea. I have unlimited games that I want to play for this channel, and if you guys are down with the idea of it, we absolutely can do all of them. I want to keep playing games for you all. I want to go on adventures with all of you. So yeah. My dog's name is Kyrie. That's so cute. I love that. That'd be so dope. Awesome. Cool. Tan Husky and my partner was named Rosa, which is an anagram of Sora. Oh, that's so cute.
That's
I
so
love
cute.
that. That's really fun. I'm down like the economy. Oh my god. All right. If I can meet my boy Atlas again, I'm all for a BioShock playthrough. I feel like with the current state of the world, some of the messaging in BioShock is going to hit a lot harder. Like, it's going to be, like, so depressing. It's going to be more depressing than it was, honestly. I think BioShock, maybe that's a good spoopy month game, guys. It's October. I said that it's going to bleed over into November a little bit because obviously we're going to be away for a full week of October. But maybe I'll do some BioShock stuff. I just heard the remastered versions for PC, like, crash computers a lot and stuff. That it wasn't, like, very well optimized. So I'll have to do some research into that and see if there's any sort of mods I can install ahead of time for stability. But I would love to. That game would make me scream a lot. I'd be very scared of that game, but I'd have a lot of fun doing it.
Great recommendation.
And I want to, like, replay them for sure and get a refresher. There's a super underground game I really hope you'll play on stream. I don't know if you have heard of it, but it's called Life is Strange, super indie. Listen, it's not... It's spooky season right now, Sky. I know I said I was going to start Life is Strange True Colors, but then I started Kena. And it was my fault. And I thought I was going to beat Kena by now, but then the game keeps going and going and going because it's amazing and perfect. But I promise you, whenever I beat Kena, I will start Life is Strange True Colors, because I've heard really amazing things about it. And those of you who are, BIPOC, those of you who are LGBTQ+, any part of, like, marginalized society, like I am, apparently this is a game that's going to resonate with a lot of us. It has a lot of different perspectives that are a bit underrepresented in media, and it does it really well according to everyone I've talked to. So I'm very excited to do that. Seriously. BioShock is probably the scariest game I've played because I didn't realize it was supposed to be scary at points, so I was not ready. Oh yeah, it gets so creepy.
It's so scary.
BioShock sounds like a geek game, just going off the title. I want to say it has to deal with bad biology and it makes me happy. It kind of does, actually, Sarah. It kind of does. It is a fucking head trip of a game. I'm sure there's some themes and elements of it that sort of aged poorly, so I will be giving very heavy content warnings in it. But it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. Watching you play Kana has made me really want to get it. It looks so good. It's beautiful, and I love it, and I cannot wait to play it more. Brian will finish the original Life is Strange the day I graduate college. Is that what you want for your graduation gift? Your mother and I are taking notes.
Writing it down in my phone right now.
Yep. All right. We have Plant Type Energy. I didn't guess again. We have Aroma Lady, still trying to sniff chat. Moon and Sun Badge, one of the coolest cards in here. Pyro Roar, or Pyroar, sorry. Pyroar.
That's so.
Lotad.
That's so strange.
Omolgus. So sus. No, early grad gift. Oh.
I see.
Are we getting an Applin? Oh my gosh, maybe. We've pulled a few. Bioshock has such an amazing soundtrack, and the game is just so pretty in a dark and gloomy way. Yes, and if we get to Bioshock Infinite, Troy Baker is in that, and that game, his voice
so
acting in that game.
So good.
Oh my
So
fucking god.
good. Once, yes, I love your board. Love. So beautiful.
Got Woobat.
So beautiful.
We got a Gossifleur, Phoebus, Reverse Hollow Rufflet, and our rare is a Pinsir. Non-holographic. We've gotten a million Pinsers.
Oh no, Nightbot.
Nightbot killed Pyro. Troy Baker. Oh my god. Troy Baker in Bioshock Infinite. Listen. I'm inspired by a lot of really incredible voice actors out there, but Troy Baker is up there.
Hell yeah.
He's so good, dude.
Oh, once, yeah.
So good.
Please do. I would love to check that out. Thank you. That's nice.
That's cool. Asking you because I simply don't know. Have you or would you stream The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2? I'm not sure about Last of Us because the first game especially has like a really heavy moment in it that I'm not a huge fan of. But maybe someday. I don't know. I might do Last of Us 2. I haven't even played Last of Us 2 yet.
You didn't? Did you finish the first one?
I don't remember if I
think
did.
you did.
I could have sworn I did. I've watched enough playthroughs of
Yeah,
it that I know
mean, at
exactly
this
what
point,
happens
you
in
know.
it.
Yeah.
I was playing it simultaneously while watching other people play it.
Yeah.
And I think what happened was I got so excited watching other people play it to learn more of the story that I just watched through. Yeah. Here 2 is really heavy, maybe even heavier. Oh,
Yeah,
see, I
it
didn't know
is.
that.
There's a lot.
I haven't
in
watched
it.
anything on 2 yet, honestly.
I read so much about it.
Last of Us 2 doesn't have anything like that trigger warning from the first game if you needed insight about that. Okay. I think you know what I'm talking about specifically, but it is more bloody. See, the gore isn't an issue because we obviously did Lara Croft, and that also had one of those, like, triggering scenes that was not mentioned in the ESRB warning or any of the sites that I did research on, which was really annoying and awful that that happened, but I'm glad that we got to play that game, and it was really wonderful and fun. And hopefully we will be able to do the sequel to that as well, because I hear that they don't do that in the rest of the games in the series, which is good. Can't believe Nightbot killed the Click poster saga.
No.
2 has other stuff. Oh, sad. I've been trying to beat The Last of Us. See, guys, I love those adventure-style games, though. Like, we're going to probably do the other, like, Tomb Raider games at some point. But I have trouble dealing with my ADHD and playing games if I can't devote all my time to it. Same here, Storm. I'm the exact same way, where as soon as one shiny thing confuses me or distracts me, I'm doing that activity instead. I have a bad habit of 90%ing things. Yeah, Morgan has watched me do this time and time again, where we're both so invested in a game, and I'm like, yeah, we're like 90% of the way through the game from what I've read. This is going to be awesome. And then I'm like, oh, different game came out. I'm going to play that just on the side a little bit. And then Morgan will be like, hey, you should play more of this game. And I'll be like, oh, but I want to play the other game. And then I like 90% that game and then move on to the next game. And I like just
That's why you never
have a bunch
finished
that I
Alan Wake.
Yep. As soon as I hear Tomb Raider or Life is Strange, I am revived. There you go. Use that strength to get through your midterms.
I'm pretty sure you moved on from Alan Wake to Heavy Rain. Like, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
I'm
but
pretty sure that's what
I
took your attention
marathoned
away.
Heavy
Yeah, I
Rain
know.
though. That
But what
game,
I'm saying is that's what happens.
had
Like
to
you
beat
were like,
that
oh,
one.
I have Heavy Rain now.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
true.
Play
That's
this
true.
now.
I think it was Heavy Rain.
Especially because you were borrowing that from someone, so you wanted to. Yeah, that's how
Just
you get
wanted to
sidetracked.
yell about Troy Baker. Who doesn't, right? Sarah, get some good rest. Thanks for hanging out here. I have a really hard time picking up new games, and I usually just resort back to games I've played. That's fine. I mean, some people have like their comfort games and stuff. Happens. There's too many good games. Right, Brookie. And so many of them that came before, like, you know, years and years ago that are still, like, wonderful.
That are affordable now, so you can just, like, stock
yeah,
up on
true.
so many and get lost.
Detroit Become Human. Everyone keeps saying Detroit Become Human. The only caveat I have with that is I hope David Cage becomes less of a fucking dickhead that everyone hates, because he really is one. And he is a pretentious narcissist, and he should be called out for that more and more and more, which obviously is the case because he's in the middle of a lawsuit. But I do want to play that game specifically because people have been asking me for a long time, and it looks very interesting. So, but until things simmer down a little bit, I think we're going to stay away from Detroit Become Human. So, yeah. The combination of Troy Baker and Damian Clark in Tales from the Borderlands was so amazing. Oh, man. I really love anything that Troy Baker does. But when he's supplemented by a cast that can, like, play off of his energy and the personification that he gives every character he voices, it's awesome.
Like the voice actress who plays Elizabeth, who's in all those Disney Channel movies I watched growing up. Courtney something is her name, I think.
She's fantastic.
She plays so well with
oh my
with
god,
him.
yeah. The if you guys have never
Baker.
seen BioShock Infinite with Troy Baker, the whole voice cast is good, but holy god, the woman who plays Elizabeth, his companion during that game,
who's in Stepsister from Planet Weird,
plays off of Troy's dialogue so well that I just felt like I was watching a movie. Sometimes I was just like, this is so good. Like,
it was so good.
Like the circle, will the circle be unbroken scene? Like I
together,
fucking. And the end of the game, just everything about the. We're gonna play that. We're gonna play that on stream now.
It's so
It's
good.
gonna happen. My favorite thing about Detroit Become Human is how much the fans hate David Cage. It's deserved, honestly. I love narrative-driven video games so much. Me too, Sky. That's something that we're gonna. Playing Kana lit something in me where I was like, why do I not play more like adventure games that have like good narratives like this? Let's do more of that. So we're gonna do more of those types of games for sure moving forward. I'm excited for it. But we're also gonna play games like Hades, so which are just frustration simulators that are very good frustration simulators. Got like an hour into Infinite. I didn't realize Troy was in it. I'm a fake fan. Yeah, he's the main guy. He's so good.
That's okay.
Yeah, and that's fine. I need to go to sleep. I work earlier now, but it was great hanging out. Yo, Storm, take care. We really appreciate
Storm,
you.
have a
Seriously,
great night.
thank you, Storm. Really appreciate you a ton. Hades is Thirst Trap Simulator. You're not wrong. It's been a while since I've seen BioShock Infinite, probably like 2013. So if you do play, it might be like I'm watching for the first time, and memories will slowly come to me. So Morgan and I, after that game ended, were so stunned and amazed by the ending of it that we like did like a month long, I shit you not, like deep dive of the lore and the philosophy behind it and everything. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna play the game.
Yeah. I haven't made a video.
And we are going to, Morgan even had a
It was
cosplay.
called, of Booker.
Yeah, like a
In 2013,
Yep, a
if you go
closet
all the
cosplay
way back, you can see it. It's
like,
very
inspired
embarrassing.
outfit,
I
yep.
love the outfit, but the video is super embarrassing.
We deep dove the lore so much that we like when I play that game and it ends, if there's anyone in chat who's like, I don't understand what happened, I am so down.
We're down to explain
It's gonna
it.
be like a fucking lore stream after. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so fun. So yeah, I'm excited for that one whenever we do it. All right, we got Lightning Type Energy. We got Zinnia's Resolve again. I love that card. It's very good. We got Hippodon. We have a Tentacruel. We have Nickit. We have Dwebble. We have Rufflet. We have Roggenrola. We have Wobbuffet. We have a Reverse Hollow Hippodon, and the rare is... Hey, let's fucking go! It's Copycat! Oh my god, we got the Copycat full art!
Oh yeah!
Yeah, this was not even a joke, guys. This was in the top, like 10 cards I want from the set. This card's so good. Probably top 5. Look at how good it is, dude. It's got Copycat, as regular Copycat, just as like a challenger, and then Copycat dressed as Leon, the trainer in the background, Copycat dressed as Marnie, and Copycat dressed as Rose. Dude,
That's so awesome.
fucking amazing card. I almost missed a dope card. You were here for it, though. It's your send-off card. We appreciate you, Sky. Take
Bye,
care.
Sky.
Thank you for being here for this good pull. See, we're sending you off with good energy. Dude,
Oh my God, I
I'm
love
so
it.
pumped. I
love
saw
it.
this in the store the other day when we were at Millennium.
Oh yeah, you put it up.
And I was like, fuck, I want that card so bad.
You got it.
Yes. No way. I'm pumped, dude. I'm freaking out. Oh my God. Congrats. Thank you. I love spacing out and then hearing Celebration. I'm like, ha, oh, pog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shiny cardboard. Check it out. Copycat. Dresses up as other
Siggy, did we
trainers.
wake you up?
Oh, buddy. Did the yelling wake you up, Mr. Sleepy? Sig's been napping all day. He's been big sleepy. Copycat wishes you good luck in your midterm, Sky. Yeah. The universe was like, oh shit, fam, here. Yeah, the universe knew I wanted this one so bad.
Look at Sleepy Man.
Sleepy boy, hi. You just hanging out, bud? No, he doesn't want to be up here.
He's thinking about it.
He's considering. He's considering the pros and cons of sitting in your lap. He let you do it for a little bit, though. That was cute,
Good
mister.
boy.
Are you a good boy?
Yeah, don't bite that.
Do not bite that, dude. Lil guy. Lil guy until
Lil
you
guy is a
see
big
how
guy.
how
Yeah, you want to say how big
non-lil he is.
he is? Here he is.
Here comes the boy.
He's a big boy.
He is
He's a big
all
boy.
stretched out. Sig is several feet long. He is a large guy. He's a big
He's
boy.
purring. Can you hear him?
There he is. Hello, boy. Welcome. Hello, boy. Brian hearing Troy Baker is the main guy and Infinite is giving me the motivation to finally unpack the basement game room. I will finish setting things up just to hear Troy Baker's voice in a game. It's fantastic. I hope you have a blast. The music in BioShock Infinite specifically
amazing.
is one of my favorite fucking things in the world. Without ruining anything, it's just mentioning what this song is. There is a cover, a barbershop quartet cover of God Only Knows that I regularly
By the
sing.
Beach Boys, yeah.
Yeah. Like, so a cover of the Beach Boys song, God Only Knows, but it's done by, like, a barbershop quartet. And all I can say about it is that version is, like, one of my favorite covers of any song ever.
He just yawned and put my finger in his mouth.
What the hell? You're such a
And
weirdo,
he
dude.
clamped his teeth
Why are you
around
such a
my
weird
finger,
guy?
but he wasn't biting me.
He was just giving you a little love
But he
chomp.
opened his mouth so wide just to put my finger in his mouth.
What a weirdo you are, bud. You're psycho. I listen to the first BioShock soundtrack to go to sleep all the time. I can't wait to hear the Infinite soundtrack. I would argue that the Infinite soundtrack is even better.
It is.
I
love both of them though.
Yeah. I love the barbershop version though. It's so good.
There's so much good music in it. in
I
general.
may not always love you. It's so good. It's fucking. That was like my go-to if I had a bad day at my job.
Yeah, I remember.
Song. I
lived
would
through
come
that
home.
Era, your era.
Yeah, and I would just have the speakers hooked up, and
Yeah.
I would just play that in the living room.
Yep.
Yep. It's like I had a shitty day at work, so it's time to listen to the BioShock Infinite version of God Only
That was
Knows.
like all of your 2014.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean not even a joke. That
I
was
know.
like that was great. I was a big fan of that soundtrack and that game in general, and the gameplay is frantic. It's like out of this
Very
world, like how
fast-paced,
insane the gameplay is on that specific iteration of the series. I'm so
Oh,
glad
wow.
my shit today doesn't start until 4 p.m. so I can still be here for stream. Yo, I'm glad that you're
Yeah,
able to
I'm
be here
glad
for it
you're
too.
here.
Holy fuck, I did not realize what time it was. We'll do a few more packs.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go, I think. Speaking of BioShock Infinite, I just started playing tonight, and it's a lot. It is a lot. There's a lot of heavy shit in it, but I think it's done very well. It's not quite the game everyone expected when they teased it.
Yeah.
They like reworked it and rewrote it a couple of times, but I think what ended up happening with it is phenomenal. I love that game. I cannot decide if I like that one or the first one more.
It's a hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Ironically, the second one has better gameplay than the first one, in my opinion. but is not that great of a story, and Ken Levine himself has been like, that's not canonically part of the story I wrote, because they offloaded the writing and publishing responsibilities strictly to 2K with that one, so it didn't end up being a Ken Levine game. I went into it only knowing it was an FPS, so it was I was definitely taken off guard. Yeah, it's more of like a horror FPS dystopian adventure. Yeah. Second one's amazing, getting to be a big daddy though. Yeah, I mean I love the idea of number 2. I just wish it fit into the lore, and it theoretically is kind of by extension included in the lore,
but
based off of
it's not canon.
Yeah, based off of things Ken Levine has said, but he himself is like, I don't consider that game true canon though. So
it's a cool story though.
Yeah, it's a cool story, but
it's a self-contained story. It's cool.
It was developed by one of 2K's internal studios versus Ken Levine's studio, so it ended up taking a right turn when the series was going a different direction, or a left turn when the series was going a different direction. But it was still fun. It was really fun.
I remember when you beat that game.
Yeah.
You had me film you with my
yeah,
camera.
That was the very first YouTube video. That was the lost YouTube video.
Yeah, you never uploaded it.
BioShock 2 is the game.
Yeah.
When I first wanted to start making YouTube videos back in 2013, I had Morgan set up a camera in our living room and just film our TV and me, like, over my shoulder making commentary, because we didn't have a screen recorder. We didn't have a PC that could play games. We didn't have fucking anything. No microphones, nothing. And it came out so bad, I was like, delete it. Just fucking delete it.
Yeah, and
it's
was
so horrible.
You beating the game.
Yep. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I love the art and the powers. Yeah, the powers in the BioShock games, if anything, make them really stand out from a lot of the games that happened at the same time. Like, the idea has been sort of reused in so many different games, like, since then. But at the time, games like that and, like, Fallout 3 were, like, so revolutionary for first-person shooters in general.
Yeah.
Specifically ones that were, like, narrative-based. So it was cool. It was like it was a really cool thing. But yeah, the way they do powers in the games are so fun. They're so fucking fun to play around with and just learn. Just love getting to see more of the Little Sisters. Yes. I will say this now. I don't think this really counts as a spoiler of the first game, but those of you who have never seen even those of you who have seen BioShock, when we play BioShock 1, it will be a pacifist run. Not pacifist. I don't want to spoil anything, so
yeah, just kidding.
All I'm gonna say is it's gonna be a good route run. So yeah. All right, we got Big Sisters, especially the first one you fight is so ridiculously difficult, even on easy. It was the first time I straight up died on easy mode in a BioShock game. Wait, I'm sorry if I get spoilers there. I don't think I mean, you did, but it's okay. Again, BioShock 2 is not canonical, so
it's not. Yeah, it's not a big
it's
deal.
not really important to what we're talking about, but somewhat of a spoiler. The face I made the whole time I played this evening with a dash. It's a crazy experience, honestly. So yeah. All right, we got fighting type energy in this pack. We got the Scroll of Fanged Dragon. We have the Floette. Why am I saying the before things? Voldor. Slackoth. Petalil. The Slackoff. The Pikachu. The Pumpkaboo. Oh, just in time for October. Spooky season Pumpkaboo. Little haunted pumpkin ghost Pokemon. We got a Rufflet. A reverse hollow pincer, dude. Okay. All right. So double rare pack. What's our rare, though, is the question. Hey! Woo! Oh, my God! Wait, yeah, nice! Wait, I thought that was a full art at first. That's a secret pull.
Whoa!
We got the Crystal Cave secret pull. What the fuck,
cool.
Dude? Back-to-back packs. This is a stadium card. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo,
so
we got a
cool.
secret stadium card. That's a dope card, dude. That is a really good card. How did we get those in back-to-backs?
I don't know.
Yo!
That's so
nice.
cool.
That's so good. What the fuck, dude? Sorry to make everyone wait this long for these, but damn.
It was worth it.
Oh my god, the hollow foil on this looks insanely
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's like matte.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's so crazy. That's so pretty, though. See, give you guys a little bit of the glint off the lights. Ooh. I'm in the water.
I'm under the water.
I'm under the water. Help me,
Please
please.
help me.
Please help me. Ooh. I hope you have card protector sleeves. I am loaded with those. I'd put all secret
Overstocked on
pulls, full
those.
arts, whatever, in dragon shields. I put them in upside down so that when they're a rainbow secret rare or an alt art, I toss them in a top loader so that they're completely dust-proof sealed. I've been collecting cards since I was like a child, so we're prepped here in this home.
Can you see this?
We got it. We got the pro setup. Yeah, that's a sick card, huh? What's up with the textured cards? I never understood those. So the textured cards are like special art prints. So like, for instance, we got like a regular card here. Oh man, that's like kind of cool, right? Like it's just the art printed. There's a little window for where the Pokemon goes. It's got a description down here of what the card does. That's neat and all. But for collectors, and theoretically these I think are like tournament grade and shit, but, or like tournament legal, but like, because there are like counterparts that are, but these are the full card is taken up by art. It's got alternate artwork on it that's different from the little window type card I showed you. This is specifically called a secret rare. When it is not a Pokemon, when it's like an item or a stadium or a trainer card of any sort, they turn it gold like this and put like gold foiling on it and stuff, and it just makes it a little bit extra and special to pull. These are typically worth a lot more than their other regular counterparts. And then the other one I just pulled, this is a textured card called Full Art. It just sort of gives it like a unique patterning. That's the whole reason they do it. It's kind of fun. It's kind of neat. But a full art is, again, the whole window is taken up and there's a little bit of text across it describing what the card does, but it's beautiful. I don't know why the specific cards are cool, but I know they make you happy and that's cool. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm a huge collector for the art specifically and just the idea of getting a collection. But like the art on this, for instance, like I'm so happy I pulled this. It's like really, really neat. Very excited for this one. Again, this is a Sanosuke Sakuma card, which is so interesting because his style is so similar to the like original Pokemon artists, specifically Ken Sugimori, who's my favorite artist. So that's a really cool one. Card said, here are some pretty crystals for the new. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Guys, it's 2 a.m, so I think I'm actually gonna probably. That was a good one to end on. We got back to back.
Yeah.
I was so like, tired. Man, this booster box is kind of dry. What's going on here? I guess I'm worried now that the rest of the box isn't loaded though, and that the second or the last like 3 quarters is gonna have nothing in it. I hope this one's fucking loaded. Yeah. I hope Pokemon Company hooked me up with like a great one.
A dope box, yeah.
Yeah, these are our 2 best pulls for the night. Really unbelievably good cards. That was good. Yeah, streamer luck, exactly. Thank you for the bits, Pyro. You're so interactive with chat. I've only been here a week or so, but it's amazing here, and I genuinely feel welcome. And I know I've said that before, but still, it's just the truth. I appreciate that. Seriously, like hearing that kind of thing, Pyro, like knowing that people, like regardless of how many times they come by and hang out and stuff, like if you're still having a good time, whether it's your 4th stream or like you've been here for like 4 years, like some of the people here, like. I really hope you're having a blast. I hope that you're having a good time, and I'm so happy that you feel welcome here. Like, I genuinely do. It's been fun getting to know you and have these talks and whatnot. Said back to back, but my brain started playing Eye to Eye from a Goofy movie. Oh my god. Yo, I think I mentioned that we're going to watch Goofy movie for community movie night one of these days.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, because that's a fucking classic. Just sue them if it's not loaded. It's really wacky is in Japan, it's still not a guarantee per se, but they have so many different anti-gambling laws that we don't have here in America.
Oh, right.
That when you, I thought that was a piece of dust, but it's literally just Oh, no, it is a piece of dust. I can't have that in the sleeve. What the fuck happened to the sleeve? Get out of here, bitch! All right. In Japan, they have more fair laws about gambling, and X number of, like, cards in a box, or packs in a box, have to contain, like, a certain rarity and above, so that people, like, aren't being ripped off when they buy Pokemon cards in Japan. So it's very different than here in the States, where I could spend the money for this booster box that I'm pulling from, and none of the cards in it could be good. That is the chance I take as an English pack opener. But as a result, it makes Japanese cards actually worth way less for the most part, because it's like a guaranteed, like semi-guaranteed pull rate. Pachinko is what they're allowed to play. Yeah, Pachinko is the way around like gambling in Japan. Same with like claw machines and mystery boxes and shit like that. But there's like a certain like pull rate then. But yeah, as a Japanese person can confirm, yeah, it's kind of neat. It's really, really neat that they sort of protect their citizens in that way. So, yeah. Anyway, chat. One last look at these beautiful cards. That's pretty good. How many packs did we pull? We pulled like 8. We went fucking slow, dude. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, 9.
Wow, 9. So like one good card out of every 4.5 packs. That is very, very good pull rates for these guys. Some good shit, dude. Look at that. Beep, purple. Beep, boop. Anyway, chat. I think we're gonna wind down here. As an American, I just want to throw away my money. I mean, you get the chance every day. It's our freedom. 3 or 4 hour streams and only 9 packs open. What are you talking about? It's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Come on, get out of here. And I did my intro music for 4 minutes, and you distracted me with Kingdom Hearts. So.
And TikTok.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead. We are going to.
And click.
Oh yeah, we fucking went off on a click ramble, and then people's submissions for Smash characters.
Yep.
So.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was it was very good talks tonight. I hope people had like a blast. I hope people were laughing as much as us. It was pretty cool. Child prisons. Oh my god. Yeah, naming this VOD is actually going to be a nightmare because we did talk about so many good things tonight. Yeah. But chat, thank you so much for being a part of this stream with Morgan and I.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. I'm going to apparently barf on camera and lose my channel. What is going on? I'm burping.
Don't do that.
It's all the fast food.
Oh, that fish.
Oh, now I got hiccups, dude. Wait,
Oh, no.
watch this. Supreme diaphragm control.
He's convinced that he has the cure for hiccups.
What do you mean convinced? This does it every time. It's literally hiccups are just from your diaphragm
For
spasming.
you.
No, for everyone, it's for the diaphragm spasming.
No, I know, but your cure works for you.
Yeah, you breathe in really hard, and then when it feels like you can't breathe in anymore, you hold it for a second, and then you breathe in more without letting any out, and then hold it. And this is like this is from years of playing clarinet and different instruments.
It doesn't work for me.
So, and being like a long distance runner, I think I have like insane lung capacity. So, they're gone, dude. It's back. It's gone. This sounds awful. What do you mean? You just hold your breath, and then your diaphragm goes, all right, I'll stop being a little ass, and then it stops. Flute lungs, best lungs. I mean, the flute is so insane to play. That was another instrument I could not get a hang on, or a hang of. It was it's just a totally different world than any other woodwind.
I can't do it.
It's nuts. I had an easier time playing oboe than I had playing flute. Toxic streamer ends stream by vomiting in live. Yeah. Oh god, that would be the worst.
No.
No?
No heart.
Oh, about barfing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought bass clarinet though? Yeah, I played bass clarinet for a while. I got groovy with that. I played that for jazz band actually in school. It's really fun. So, flute is a fever dream. Flute is something. It's just it's built different, like truly. It's like genuinely built different.
Watching Lizzo play the flute, I'm like,
yeah, how the fuck she do that?
Girl.
It's crazy. Monkatios no barf. Yeah, well, we better get going then. All right. Chat, thank you guys. Seriously, thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate everyone here. Check that shit out. 0 drop frames tonight, guys.
Hell yeah.
After the fucking issues we had last stream. I don't know how I'm doing this because first of all, no one salutes this way. And second of all, I literally poked myself in the eyeball. Thank you so much for hanging. Thanks for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations tonight. All of it helps the channel keep going. You guys are amazing. If it wasn't for this community, I would not have gotten to do a dream thing this weekend as a fucking host for an official Yu-Gi-Oh event, which we still haven't opened on stream, but I did put a Yu-Gi-Oh post on Fan House. But it's a salute dab. Great job, soldier. But thank you so much. Seriously, you guys are incredible. I would not have the amazing opportunities I do without all of you. I actually just got a bunch more in my email that I have to sort through and figure out what's legit and which ones I even want to do. I got one that... Okay, random sig hair. I got one that is a VTuber related one. I'm not going to go into any details in case it's under NDA or anything once I say if it's yes or no on it. I haven't looked at the details of it yet. But it is from a legit company I've worked with before. And they might, from the sounds of it, and I don't know if this is 100% what they expect of it, but I think that they're trying to hook me up with like a VTuber rig, or at least software that like helps create a VTuber rig, which is kind of fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I don't know if people would want to see that. Like maybe instead of doing no face cam Sundays, I do VTuber Sundays.
Oh my god.
And I have a VTuber character model, because if I can get a fucking God, Girbeagly, Beans, you're banned. What was I saying now? Fuck you, Beans.
On Sundays.
Oh yeah, Sundays we could do a VTuber no face cam thing. Instead maybe of no face cam, I could get like a fucking cute anime girl to be my VTuber. It'd be kind of neat. So I'll think about that. I don't know if that's something this is capable of. I just saw that it had to do with VTubing in the subject line and went, oh, I know those people in the signature. So I have to read the details, but if they want me to use VTuber software and I can be like, hey, those of you who have ever been interested in VTubing, this could be a cool product for you. Look at me using it now. Thanks so much to this VTuber software for paying me. That would be neat. I'd be fine with that. I think that would be cool because it would be something I'm like interested in anyway. So Brianna VTuber, let's go. Yeah. What if? Yeah, that would actually be dope. Honestly, I would like that. So I'll think about it, Jeff. I'll think about it. I gotta talk to them and follow up and go. Give me the money. Give me the money, so that I can buy more Pokemon cards for my stream. You see? I'll turn into a 1920s gangster just like that. I'll go. Prohibition is stupid. We got a whole operation down at the old mill, making a whole bunch of wheat ale. That's right, we make it in the bath. What is going on? I'm so sorry. I saw your face out of the corner of my eye change. I don't know what happened there. I don't need a VTuber. I was just possessed by Al Capone. All right, chat, can you get out of my fucking face? I hope you had fun hanging out, okay? I hope you had a lot of fun, whether you talked or you lurked. I don't know what happened. I don't know why this makes you laugh so much, because we've been dating for 13 and a half years, and this happens at least once a day, where my body becomes a vessel for, like, an old-timey, like, character. Or, like, a cartoon character takes over my brain. Like, and yet this still cracks her up. Anyway, please go check out Morgan. You guys are always amazing to her. Please check out all of her social media. She's going to be streaming tomorrow for her Wednesday stream. Please go support the crap out of her. You just went somewhere else? Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure what happens is, like, Space Jam happens to me. Like, it's like the Space Jam version of me takes over. So I think that's what's going on. Hey, Green, I'm so sorry you're joining at the end of the stream. Appreciate you being here. If you want to see our cool polls tonight, We did this. We talked about Adam Sandler movies, and specifically the movie Click. We talked about what characters should be added to Smash Brothers. We talked about how schools are actually child prisons. We talked about how Kingdom Hearts is the most convoluted bullshit game, but is amazing also. And we talked about how BioShock is a masterpiece. Brian Space Jam Girbeagly. Oh my god. Wait, you completely got rid of my last name too. Oh god. It's happening. Toxic Streamer says the stream is ending and then keeps going. Listen, last stream lasted for like 5 minutes because my internet shit its pants or whatever. I had to give you guys a little bit of bonus content. You guys, you pay me money to be a sub, which is insane. So, like, I have to give as insane of content back. It's kind of, haven't you guys ever watched Full Metal Alchemist? Equivalent Exchange?
Full Metal Alchemist.
We remade our mom. It's horrible. Like, what the, you know? That's the whole show. I know. Literally, you learned about that in, like, the first 5 minutes of the show.
Not even.
Papa Brian Space Jam Girbeagly Long. Oh my god, Alright, I'm gonna unalive the stream. We're gonna stop this where it is, okay? Brian, stop the stream, it's time. Oh god, I didn't pay anything, I got a gift sub, what the fuck? Good for you though, seriously. That's you living your best life right now. Having FMA war flashbacks? What do you mean? Edo.
Don't.
All right.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. I'm pretty sure that's from the PS2 game that I own.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Too.
All right. Anyway, thank you guys. 13 minutes we've been doing this. Holy shit! Someone put me out of my misery. All right. Thank you very, very much again, everyone who was hanging out here tonight, whether you're chatting or lurking and listening to whatever fucking insanity comes out of this mouth. Thank you so much for being amazing to Morgan. Please, again, go support the crap out of Morgan. I love her so much. Here are all of her links that I'll put in chat right there. Please check out her stream tomorrow because she works very hard, and I'm so proud of her all the goddamn time. You guys should also just enjoy some more cozy vibes throughout your week that don't just come from this community. So please go check her out there. But I hope you guys had a great time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here. Next stream, Thursday, we'll probably do some Kana again because I really fucking want to beat that game. And I love it, and it's beautiful. And I think we also have our connectivity issue sorted out. Obviously, fingers crossed on that. But this stream ran a lot better than the last one. So I think that we're going to be good for more Kana. Yeah. I'm very excited about that. Anyway, chat. See you guys next time. Thanks so much for joining me for my very fun hobby of opening Pokemon cards. I had a blast. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.